Uh-oh. The Jorrun identity.
Wow.
Yaha! It's wow, you just stepped all over me. Yaha,
Wow.
it's the Jorrun identity, and I'm here again with GravyTrain.
You said I'm at the start, and then you don't give a fuck on. So I'm like,
oh yeah, that was very unprofessional of me to not count it down, to not count it in. So yeah, we're here with GravyTrain. We're gonna do another one of the Jorrun catfish sagas. This one is Stephanie. So Stefan and Stephanie, two genie lovers, match maiden on OkCupid.
would be made in heaven, but not
would
really.
be. So, but before we started this, I wanted to start off with a special little gift, a poem, if you would. As the morning approaches and the sun becomes awake, I think about you with every breath I take. I think about your heart and the way that you care. I think about your mind, and it makes me want to share. You're a special kind of being that God cannot duplicate. Though at times demanding and stubborn, you always take my breath away. The way I believe in you is amazing on its own. Maybe someday, if I'm lucky, I can make your heart my home. I know you can do much better than a messed up country boy like me, but you've given me the chance to show you that there's so much more than anyone else can see. So if you ever wonder why I treat you in a special way, it's because you are the reason I have such a good day. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah, that's that is I just wanted to start this video off with that. If you could you give a guess who that's from? Just
Is that? I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get it wrong though. That sounds too sophisticated for Lauren.
Oh, you're wrong. It's Lauren.
It is Lauren? Right.
It is Lauren.
I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I sent you. I wanted you to look at it because I tried to read it in the same tempo, but it just keeps. Each line gets longer and longer and longer. The last line, he has to word rap to the next line.
Yeah, okay. Well, if I was seeing the picture,
yeah, obviously, yeah. I was just trying to do it blind. It's hard for blind because it's just word salad. But that's also why I broke into Good Morning Beautiful, because it's John Hancock at the bottom. All right, so yeah, with that beautiful intro, we're gonna go into the Stefan and Stephanie primer, and this is just Wes talking about the background behind all this stuff.
First off, gotta destroy the Golden Gate Bridge.
Of course. This is most worst studios.
Starting off with the dying animal noises.
All I want to do is love you. All I want to do is hold you in my arms.
On May 27th, 2021,
Incredible.
Jorrun Comedy, now known as Steer Music, would release his musical Mona Lisa, the cringe-tastically bad All I Want to Do Is Love You. This was before his channel was exposed to the TCAP community, but there was a small group who was watching, waiting. Jorrun really kicked up the production value on this video, editing, splicing, and mixing until he had created a masterpiece. A howling, out-of-sync, original tune in which Jorrun begs a woman to let him love her. A few of the more eagle-eyed viewers noticed something on that initial watch. Jorrun had inadvertently left a detailed list of his monthly and annual expenses on his music stand. They were mostly boring standard stuff, but there was one that stuck out.
How do you fuck up this bad?
$300 annual membership to OkCupid. Little did Jorrun know that this oversight would lead to yet another catfish, the discovery of Cricket Snapper, and eventually, this.
Yo. Look at his belly, dude. Dude, he's
He's-
fat in this film.
It's
I
pretty
didn't know they
chubby.
recorded it too.
Back to May 27th. Within 20 minutes of this video being uploaded, Jorrun's profile was located on OkCupid.
Wow, that was quick.
This profile is a prime example of why he is 49 and has been on the site for years, evidenced by the dating advice he has been giving on Quora since way back in 2015. He is cringe. I think I am becoming a gym rat. Good cheese is high in protein. He is rude. If you have a pic that features more than one woman and you don't specify which one you are, I have the right to think you are a big dummy. He is full of himself. I love to perform on stage. I'm really good at singing, playing guitar, keeping whiny complainers away from me, not tolerating flakiness, and having high standards. The flakiness line is ironic considering his track record, but he was unapologetically Jorrun. The first thing people notice about me is my eyes, possibly my smile. I have full Portuguese lips. LOL. I make sure when I go on the stage, people have no idea what I will play. The 6 things Jorrun can't live without: friendship, guitars, books, computer, his car, and adrenaline. Adrenaline spelled wrong.
Misspelled.
Ooh.
Since he left out genie bottles and genie-related porn, I can only assume the bottles are in the trunk of his car, along with a duffel bag of crusty VHS tapes. While your hobbies may be things you enjoy doing, like woodworking, skydiving, or water sliding, Jorrun's hobbies are much more cerebral. I spend a lot of time thinking about how so many people don't really love their lives because they are afraid of one thing or another. What a difference there is between being in control of your life, an adventure, and letting things happen to you, a drudgery. It is worth noting that at the time I found this profile, Jorrun was already occupied with 2 catfish he was romancing,
It's 2
Ramona
already.
and Sheila. Links to both of those chat logs are in the description. Oh, here's a quick fun fact. The person who trolled Jorrun as Ramona in May 2021 is the same person whose picture was used by me 1 year earlier, causing Jorrun to utter the now famous line, "Breets are so relaxing." In what I can only hope was a nod to Cricket Snapper, Jorrun also spends time wondering why it isn't legal for him to hunt chronic complainers with a bow and arrow.
Wow.
You know who else hunted complainers with the bow and arrow? Todd. This is the second time Jorrun has mentioned complainers in his profile, not including the several references to flakes. For someone who has an issue with complainers, he certainly does a lot of it. This passive-aggressive tone on his profile is going to turn most people off before they give him a chance to find out that he is also massively unfunny. Jorrun is thankful.
You don't ever want them to
have
find
so
that
many
out.
amazing friends in his life. Many
Like a
of
struggle,
them
bro.
women. Why? Why does that matter, and who was that for? Was that to inspire a feeling of safety? Because Jorrun is a sensitive artist who values females both as friends and lovers? This is fun though. Replace the word women with just about any other word or phrase, and it's like Jorrun Mad Libs. I am thankful to have so many amazing friends in my life. Many of them jobless blacks. Many of them horny midgets. Many of them child genies.
Oh.
You get my point.
Oh.
Now, I could be wrong.
Like Cards Against
There's
Humanity.
no actual proof that Jorrun is jaded or that he has those high standards. he
Jorrun
mentioned
was
earlier.
against humanity.
Until you get here and his list of exclusions.
It's like if it was a court
any of
case, it
those
was
apply to you, keep
the human
moving,
race versus
Trick.
Jordan
Number
Covey.
1. If you have major baggage,
Steer
issues
music.
with men, or sexually
Steer
repressed,
music.
please move on. Number 2. Take astrology seriously? Please don't contact me. I have your free will. Number 3. Any
Oh.
woman I get involved with needs to keep her promises. If I want flaky, I will go to a bakery. Number 4.
Wow.
Women who won't admit anything private on their profile are lame. Come on, chicken. And number 5.
What?
Lastly, if you say people notice your smile, have a pic of you smiling. These are not hard things to do, people. Jorrun closes things out by sharing one of his secrets. He achieved a lifelong dream and performed stand-up comedy completely nude. And I've
What?
seen this dude's dick in that mac and cheese chat log, and I can guarantee you a naked Jorrun got a lot of laughs. I wasted no time creating an OkCupid profile. I didn't just make a profile.
That's how he had to
tried
do it.
create
He's
the
like, no one else
perfect
is
one for
laughing
Jorrun.
otherwise.
She was a sapiosexual looking for good conversation rather than the next slab of Boston beefcake. She was also child-free, an elementary teacher, and instead of being a lifelong single with years of experiences with multiple men, she was unhappily married for 17 years before getting a divorce. She was an optimist, loved to laugh, and like Jorrun, she was a lover of movies that are so bad they're good. I also tried something different with her location. Mac and Cheese was a 24-hour sexual fling that ended poorly. She was several states away from where Jorrun lives. Ramona was at least 1,000 miles away from Jorrun near Atlanta, Georgia, and Sheila was even further, a staggering 10,000 miles away from where Jorrun calls home. How would Jorrun react to a woman that was in his local area, just 15 miles away? A woman who was eager to please and looking for her other half. The model? An ex of mine who agreed to provide customized pictures once I sent her the link to that Google Drive. I added 10 years to her actual age of 33 to make Stephanie 43 years old. Not only is this closer to Jorrun's own age, but her youthful look would make Jorrun feel like he hit the lottery. As a final touch, I gave her a name. It was time for Stefan to meet Stephanie. Truly, a match made in the clouds. I gave his profile.
Dude, how did that conversation look? Wes convincing his ex, hey, can you do this thing? this project.
Wes is pretty charismatic, so.
That is true.
Jorrun would pull his channel from YouTube, but a mirrored channel would quickly go up in its place.
I suppose there must be plenty of amicable exes based on all of the like COVID death. The horrible, it's like karma, right? Like balance. He gets people like Muse and Jesse and shit, fucking nightmare people to deal with.
But
so
changed a few weeks later,
just by
and like
the property of like balancing the earth,
wall,
just has some like oh yeah, no, it just didn't work out.
Channel returned to YouTube. With that return must have come a new sense of confidence, because on that very same day, Stephanie finally got a wink back on OkCupid.
Yo.
It's true, as a premium member, Jorrun could have emailed Stephanie at any time and struck up a conversation.
But he never.
But even a more confident Jorrun doesn't take that kind of initiative. So Stephanie went to work, and she would start by stroking his ego.
I thought Jorrun
music
said that he
sounds
never
like a
makes the
pretty
first
dangerous
move
mix.
on
I also
purpose.
have high standards, so I like that you're selective.
Read the
And maybe if Jorrun, if he never opened his mouth and just played his guitar, he'd probably be halfway decent.
Massage music and comedy.
That's what I say. I think his guitar skills are way better than Lauren's guitar skills.
So I like that you're selective. Care to chat?
Extremely dangerous. Since you like bad cinema, what movie is this from? Anyway, how's your sex life?
That's almost too easy. Next, you're gonna try and
Yeah, like really, The Room.
Winky. Oh, hi, Mark.
You thought I tried to stump you with something from Troll 2? Oh my god. I can't believe you'd think that, LOL. I actually haven't seen that many bad movies. I do know one thing for sure. Who Killed Captain Alex is a great movie.
Wakili would. Yes, I love the IAG series on YouTube, and that was one of the movies he covered. I love the hype man so much. I'm not gonna lie. I cried the first time I watched the video about Who Killed Captain Alex, because it was so sweet the amount of soul and passion they put into entertaining people.
IHE is awesome. I discovered him through his review of Cool Cat Saves the Kids. LOL. Captain Alex made you cry. You just may be a worthwhile person after all.
Wow.
Winky face.
Wow.
DJ Emmy is
Maybe
a
I didn't
comedic
waste my time with your
genius.
dog
And
ass.
if you have
Huh?
not already,
What a
you
conversation
must
starter.
see their movie Bad Black. I might even prefer it. It's so good. They are only growing in their skills at storytelling.
I love Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Derek Savage is legitimately insane. I don't know if you know much about him, but his 420 awards were about the funniest things I have ever seen. Captain Alex didn't make me cry, but seeing the amount of passion and love they put into every project was inspiring. Sometimes we take what we have for granted, and it was refreshing to see. I've never heard of Bad Black, but I will have to watch it. Have you ever seen Samurai Cop or Gymkata?
Derek Savage is. Jason Johnson, Cool Cat, has done a bunch of interviews, and he always comes off as a cool guy. The best are his stories about trying to explain reality to Derek. LOL. Nothing wrong with being moved by the stuff Wakiliwood produces. It is inspiring. Inspired me to buy one of their hats. I have never watched either of those films, which is a little embarrassing because I am a huge Tommy Wiseau fan. I am on 2 Tommy Wiseau fan pages on Facebook.
Wow, 2 of them.
Throw that one in there
It
at the end.
depends on the light and my mood. They're bright green.
Those are very
and smile.
prestigious.
It
It's hard to
comes
get
with the
into.
red hair, I guess.
Yeah.
So tell me more about yourself. What does the ideal situation look like for you? What else do you do for fun beyond the standard stuff we all put in our profiles?
Well, green eyes are my weakness. So I guess I'm feeling lucky right now. Smiley face. I'm not sure I have a good answer to your question. My profile is pretty damn comprehensive and long. How about you?
So
What
it's
do you
long
do
and
for
it's
fun,
long.
ideal situation?
I don't know if you have any children. I do not. But just in case, happy Father's Day. And I
No
hope you
children,
have a great
score!
Thank you very much. No kids. Happy first day of summer to you. What are your favorite summer activities? Favorite restaurants in our city?
Your weakness is green eyes and mine are blue, so it sounds like mutual kryptonite. Yes,
Oh,
your
of course.
profile is very comprehensive, but I always feel like I get more out of active conversation. I've tried other dating sites. Don't even get me started on Bumble. And it seems like the more information I provide, the less people read. So I stopped being such an open book to elicit more conversation. Looks like it might have worked, LOL. I'm pretty simple, so I like cellos or Iggy's. I would love to be more adventurous with my eating, but my group of girlfriends would rather eat at IHOP than explore exotic cuisine. If I had to choose a favorite type of food, it would be Italian or Mediterranean. What about you?
The reason I used cellos was because in a picture that he had sent both to Ramona and to Sheila, he was at a cellos. So I knew cellos would be open and it would be something he was familiar with.
Yeah.
Good choices. Also love Greg's for desserts. My favorite foods are Mexican and Chinese. I actually feel we are very lucky to live in this city because I have a favorite Chinese place, Japanese place, Mexican place. I can't choose one.
I have more
pizza
favorite
place
places than your
and
city.
dear hearts for ice cream. Maybe we can hit
My
up
city
some of
has
them
more
in the
food
future.
choices than
I
yours.
can understand the people don't read the whole thing mentality. It's annoying to me when people ask something I already wrote in my profile. On second thought, those people are usually scammers. Never mind. I do see a lot of women who post a dozen pics but write almost nothing. I assume they are fakes. As far as kryptonite goes, we'll see whose eye hypnotizes the others first. Winky face.
Oh, a favorite dessert place. You're a man after my own heart. You are 100% right. I've lived a few places, but the food choices here are phenomenal compared to Florida. I lived near the Florida-Alabama state line for a few years for work, and it was as boring and bland as you can imagine. I would love to see some of your favorites sometime. It seems that most men don't even read the profile. They look at pictures and then contact me asking for a hookup. I'm looking for more than that. There are so many fakes on this site. I am constantly getting messages asking me for my checking account number and routing number. I report them, but it doesn't seem to be working. What are your plans for today? I'm heading to my parents for Father's Day dinner in a bit. It's a little bit of a drive, so I need to get on the road.
That's good. I'll have your fake
Beware
your
the
fake
Nigerian
account saying,
princes. They
there's so
don't
many
have the
fake
best
accounts on the
interests at
site,
heart.
and then
An
boom,
eye after
you're
your own
instantly
eye,
leveled with
definitely
them.
after your own eyes.
If you're also
Enjoy
annoyed
your
at the
time with
fakes, then you must be
family.
real.
I just took a nap.
It's true.
LOL. Sunday is either my introvert recovery day where I don't leave the house or not. Now that it's summer, I kind of want to get outdoors every nice day I can. I'll decide soon what I will do, indoors or not.
What are your favorite indoor and outdoor activities? I like to hike. More accurately, I enjoy nature walks and riding my bike. I hope you enjoy your day, even if it's just hanging out and watching TV. Did you only do stand-up comedy that one time? Naked, LOL. Or do you do it often? I see you love Stephen King. Have you ever read any of his short story collections? I'm not a fan of his novels, but I love the short stories. Everything's Eventual is my favorite, and I reread that book every year or so. My mom made bananas Foster ice cream, and my dad grilled steaks. It's going to be a good dinner, Winky.
You have me drooling.
Oh.
Enjoy that good food. Favorite outdoor activities is the beach. I like nature walks also. I did stand-up for about 2 years before I lost my love for it. Close.
Lost my love
I own
for
a
it.
few of Stephen King's short story collections like Skeleton Crew. So good. What is my favorite indoor activity? Probably dancing. How would you describe yourself? Girly? Tomboyish? A mix? What's your favorite bad movie? I just thought it was funny that his favorite indoor activity is dancing, but I've never heard him
He's never
mention
danced.
dancing.
Yeah.
I would love to see Jorrun dance. What style of dancing do you think he would do?
He probably
hip-hop,
dances like
right?
Lauren
Some
in those
hip-hop and
videos.
Maybe
He does a little
little
jiggy, yeah.
jazz.
Kicks his
Yeah.
arms and legs.
Jordan jazz hands. Come on.
For a minute I thought my pictures had you drooling, but then I realized you meant my dad's stealing stupid phone. My dad's steaks were turning you on. What do you like to do at the beach? I surfed a bit, but I wasn't
That's a good one. I thought I
Sorry
had
to
you
hear you
drooling.
lost your love for comedy.
Yeah.
It seems to be a big
Yeah.
part of
That's
your
a good one.
personality based on your profile. What is your creative outlet to share that? I bet you're the funny guy at work. The funny guy with killer eyes. My favorite outdoor activity is tennis. You dance? Are you bullshitting me? I haven't met a man who actually likes to dance in so long. I would say I'm mostly girly, but I still like to get my hands dirty sometimes, if that makes sense. My favorite bad movie is a toss-up between Love on a Leash and the classic Gymkata. Gymkata was the bad movie that started it all for me.
I was so curious to know about your dad stealing stuff, but I guess it was just a damn dirty typo. Grrr. Maybe after a few more pics of you, the drooling will start. I also struggle with surfing.
Send me more
I enjoy
pictures. Send me
just
more
being in the
pictures. Send me more
ocean,
pictures.
jumping over waves
Holy
and
shit, he did not learn a
bodyboarding.
single
Comedy
goddamn
is
thing.
pretty over for me. I concentrate mostly now
Comedy
on
is over for
singing
me.
and playing guitar. Yes, I am Portuguese.
It's a day comedy
I
died.
love to dance.
Yeah, exactly.
LOL.
The day
in
the comedy died.
blood. May I ask your ethnic
So fucking
background?
sad.
I'm always curious about such things. I really need to start watching more movies. I am binge watching the Columbo series from the 70s on Amazon. I haven't done tennis since my 20s. Nice to hear that you have a balance going on. I tend to date women with a huge collection of shoes.
Oh.
That's not a complaint.
Oh,
right, because he likes
no.
feet. I forgot about
mostly
that.
just stayed
He
indoors,
loves shoes.
Napped and
I forgot
did
he likes
yoga.
shoes.
You sound like a lot of fun.
LOL. I wish my dad was that interesting. He was a Marine, so he did more yelling than anything. I joke, but he was a very militant guy who has really softened with retirement. He actually went into sales after he retired, which was a huge surprise to all of us. Anyway, I know you weren't trying to learn all about my dad.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
pictures?
Keep asking about her
Maybe we
dad.
can arrange that soon, Winky. Where do you sing? Are you in a band? Do you have a SoundCloud I can check out? I love music.
SoundCloud.
Sublime, Rancid, Green Day, Ramones, Jodeci, Sam Cooke, etc. I can listen to basically anything with the exception of pop country. What kind of dancing do you do? Are you good? Sounds like an invitation for
No.
a dance-off if you ask me.
Nope.
Haha.
No.
My mom loves
Well,
piano,
at
but
when
I
you
never
get
got
here
into
at
it.
8
I
in the
watched
morning, we're
Twilight
gonna take a
Zone
shower,
with
and then at
Tyler
9 in the
Perry
morning, we're gonna
and
do some dance.
I
You're gonna
like
teach me how to
supernatural
dance.
shows, but I can't watch serial dramas.
Then
I
at
did
10,
want
we're
a
gonna take a
special guy
shower.
who would pull everything together at the end of the show
Another
to
one?
show the criminal that he had
Yep.
figured the whole thing out. I think the only reason my mom bought Princess Bride It was a little known box office flop at the time, was because Peter Falk was in it. I do love shoes, so I'm glad to hear it's not a bad thing. I like my jeans just as much as I love my little black strappy dress. I have shoes in all colors and shades because you never know, Winky. I just got home. I'm going to take a bath and try and relax. All the driving always messes with my back. Oh, I'm Dutch and Irish. I hope that's not a
Oh.
problem. I haven't
She's
been
not
asked that
Latino,
before.
so
Jorrun asked, while in
Surprise.
the middle of a
Nope.
bunch of questions, he asked her ethnicity very early on. And I don't know, to me, it's a weird question.
It's a very weird question. I don't think I've ever been asked that, certainly not at the very beginning of speaking to
Yeah,
somebody.
it shouldn't
And then also
matter.
at the end there, because he asked about the shoes and how it was not a complaint that most of the girls he had been with have a lot of shoes, I wanted to see if Jorrun does in fact have a shoe fetish. And it's confirmed during this conversation. I started bringing up problems with like her back, and later I'll talk about some other aches and pains, because this guy's a masseuse. To me, Jorrun doesn't have a whole lot to offer. With his job as a masseuse, you would think he would try and play that up more.
It is really strange, especially for how pervy he is. You would think that he would really want to talk about how he would want to get his hands on her, and he could work his magic.
He strikes me as the type of guy who would offer women in bars massages, and
Right.
every
It's too
female
lazy.
friend he has, there would be an open invitation to stop by any time for a massage with the hopes that it would turn to sex. Enjoy your long hot bath. Ah, the green eyes must come from the Irish side. Fun fact, I thought my blue eyes came from my Dutch ancestors. My DNA test says I don't have any though. Damn, you sound better and better to me. Smiley face. Princess Bride is an all-time favorite, as is Twilight Zone. I perform at an open mic in Providence every other week. Now that the world is opening up, I might start performing every week at new venues. My fave two genres are 70s R&B and 80s rock. But I do cover songs from the 50s on up. I don't do any specific style of dancing. I just go to a club with a great DJ or live funk band and dance. Put on your shiniest shoes and we'll go. Smiley face. How long did you have to drive for?
A night owl too, I see. Sorry, the ethnicity question kind of threw me off, because as much as I love my dad, he has some racism issues. So I always get nervous when people ask about things like that. Like I said, I hope it's okay. Winky. What's your favorite Twilight Zone episode?
Winky face.
It was only a 45-minute drive each way, but I went extra hard and spin on Friday, so my back is still a little tight. Shiny dancing shoes?
Her back's a little tight. I know
would
what
those even look
a
like?
certain profession
I
that
would love to
could help
see
with
you
that.
dance. The way
Yeah, I
Larry
know,
dances says a lot about him. Would love to hear you sing
Be a
sometime.
perfect segue
Does this
into,
mean there's nothing online I can hear?
I know.
If not, no
To
big
anything.
deal. I just think every woman secretly wants to date a musician. LOL. What's your favorite song to cover? Do you do any originals, or is it mainly covers? 70s R&B and the 80s rock are great genres. Take on Me, Aha, is still one of my favorite songs and videos from that era.
So she answered his question and then also told him that it made her uncomfortable because her dad is racist. So getting asked questions about her ethnicity, it bothered her. And, I would expect a different reaction than what I get here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about making you nervous with the ethnicity questions. There are truly no wrong answers to it. Smiley face. My favorite Twilight Zone episode is a rarity called 2, starring Charles Bronson and Elizabeth Montgomery. It's so good. Shiny dance shoes are shiny shoes you wear, but probably not great for dancing, LOL. I do mainly covers. The favorite varies from year to year. Always love doing Marvin Gaye. I do have a YouTube, but not ready to share it just yet.
Wow.
Be patient. It will all work out.
Oh.
Smiley. What's your work schedule like? He won't believe it, but last Thursday, a woman at the open mic covered Take On Me. Did pretty good, too. Did you grow up in
Just
She was
pretty good,
okay.
I can
Yeah.
spell
I would've
Warwick,
crushed it.
I promise you.
It wasn't
I
so
could've
much
done better,
nervous
though.
as a bit uncomfortable, but I'm glad there's no
Take
I love those best. Oh, I know that episode.
It does both parts.
Is that the one where at the end they end up being Adam and Eve? Or am I confusing two episodes?
You gotta give it a bunch of like air.
And it all
So,
depends
you know
on
what I
my
mean? When you
mood.
try to imitate Jordan.
I've watched every reboot they've tried to do. 80s, 2000s, and the current one on CBS. But none of them can hold a candle to the original. It was story-driven rather than special effect laden, and that is something the remakes seem to miss. I love my stilettos, but the thought of dancing in them makes my little calves hurt, Winky.
No.
I'm a
Oh.
teacher, so I'm out for the summer. I'm headed to Florida to see my family for a few weeks, and then we'll spend the rest of my summer relaxing and enjoying time off. How often do you open mic? Between that, your friends, and dating, how much time do you have for recreation? No, I didn't grow up here. My dad was military, remember?
Yeah,
So I
were you
grew up
paying
all
any
over.
attention?
What about you? Have you lived anywhere else?
Nope.
What about travel?
Wow, you knew a pretty obscure episode. You get bonus points for
Wait,
that.
actually.
And more points for loving stilettos, Winky face.
Oh my god.
The original Twilight Zones are the best by far. Serling was a full-on genius. Congrats on having the summer off. May I ask what you teach and what ages?
Yeah,
If
okay,
I'm
so
ever
you can get
asking
her
too much
profession,
too
but
soon, just let me know. I'm a big boy. I can take it, Winky face. I do the open mic bi-weekly. I might switch to weekly. We'll see what venues I can find. When do you head to Florida and for how long? I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, which is perfect for me to recover and get things done. I grew up in Massachusetts, moved here 8 years ago, and love it. I have never traveled internationally, to my great disappointment. I had planned to go to Mexico last year, and you can guess what happened. What are you up to tonight? Lounging around the pool in a bikini? Smiley. I am meeting a good friend for dinner. The reason I was sending Stephanie to Florida was because I needed time to build rapport with him.
before
Even
he's
though
like,
she lived
we want to
locally,
meet!
I needed her to go to another
Yeah.
state so that they can talk for a week or two, and then she could come back and they could plan on meeting up.
Excellent plan.
If you're going to keep offering input like this, I mean, that was pure gold. Thank you.
It is. Well, my input here actually would be that Stephanie needs to shorten her answers a little bit. She's
That's
a little
incorrect.
wordy.
That's
No.
incorrect.
And you know why Stephanie is wordy? Because
She's annoying.
for a guy like Jorrun, I think of Jorrun a lot like Lorne. And Jorrun would appreciate thinking that she's sitting here typing out these long responses rather than simple 1 or 2 word responses. He's going to like the attention that he's being given. I wanted her to be the ideal woman for Jorrun. She's doting, she pays attention, and she cares about what he's saying.
Yeah, and he's probably not getting that from anyone else.
Yeah, who the hell else would do that
You would
other than another
imagine.
catfish?
I have a new photographic memory when it comes to classic TV. Classic for me, anyway. Seinfeld, Old Simpsons, Twilight Zone. I used to also love the Brady Bunch and Saved by the Bell because they fall into that so bad they're good subcategory. Serling was a genius and years ahead of his time in terms of racial and gender equality. Truly a visionary. Not bad for a former boxer. I teach elementary school and last year was 2nd grade. I leave for Florida tomorrow and come back on July 5th. Maybe we can plan to meet up when I get back if you haven't already been snatched away on here, Winky. Do you miss Massachusetts or do you prefer it here? I miss the Florida weather sometimes, but the people are another story. Bikini lounging starts in a few days. Tonight it's dinner, a workout, and finishing a movie I started on YouTube last night before I fell asleep. Well, I hope you have an amazing dinner, and I won't interrupt you in case it's a date, but feel free to message me whenever you would like. Oh, what should I call you? My name is Stephanie, but my closest friends call me Mimi. It's a long, boring story, LOL.
I wanted to give her a nickname that only her close friends would call her because I wanted to see how long it would take Jorrun before he felt close enough to this person to start using that nickname.
It's weird. It's weird that he's really not asking her a lot. She's the one who's making all the moves. You would think that he would be, do you want to meet up? That's something that he should probably be. And he hasn't even asked her name. She has to bring it up herself. And let me test you because I've asked many people and none have ever known the answer to this. Do you remember the old TV show Small Wonder?
Massachusetts.
Oh no,
okay,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to read ahead.
Old city. It was pretty depressing. Had a great time with my buddy at Greg's. Yes, I got cake. Toffee! Nini, how adorable. Smiley face. I respond to Stefan or Steph, unless you were planning on addressing me with some honorific.
Ooh.
OMG. Small wonder.
My
Vicky
God.
the
It
Robot
can't,
Girl.
how,
That show was so
like
weird.
what?
It's already
I
10
got a
messages?
perspective or two on just
Yep.
how odd that show was.
You will
Damn,
address
I
me
miss
as
the
master.
80s. I hope you have an amazing time in Florida. Get a
Dude.
nice tan, see the sights, and stay away from
Damn, I miss
Florida,
the
man.
80s. Is he
I'll
really
be
that old?
around for chatting and messaging.
I mean, he was like
Green-eyed
50, yeah.
lady. I just reread my message. So many mistakes. I didn't drink that much.
I guess he
did
would have been in his
I?
20s. Okay.
A night out at Greg's sounds nice. Too bad we didn't meet a few days earlier. I could have joined you. Actually, that probably would have been weird with your friend there, so never mind. I never want to come off as clingy, although I do enjoy being around my man. I learned early on that a happy man was the key
Her
to
man?
a successful relationship. My dad was an absolute bear, but my mother is an angel and was able to always keep him happy and calm. But it needs to be the right man. You remember Small Wonder? Wow. Well, then you probably didn't know this. The actor who played the dad on that show was in an episode of Breaking Bad during a very pivotal scene. It was a blink and you miss a moment, but he did have a spoken line. The father from Next Door, Brandon Brindle, was also on my favorite Chappelle Show sketch. Actually, it's my second favorite after Rick James' sketch. I just realized how crazy that probably all sounds if you have never seen that show. Haha. The 80s were great, but the sitcoms were so bad. The things that passed for comedy were pretty lame. I'll have a tan. Not sure about seeing the sights since it's like a second home for me. Nothing new for me. And I always stay away from Florida man by avoiding any Walmarts after 7 p.m. It's almost foolproof, lol. Honorific, huh? What did you have in mind?
How fucking weird that, like, 2-3 days into the conversation, he's already asking about an honorific.
Yep.
And who says honorific? I wouldn't even know what that is.
Well, I know I'd have to explain it to you, just like the whole weather thing. I mean, you know, for a regular person, to ask them, unless you were going to call me an honorific, when you're just now exchanging names because she was the one who's insisted upon it.
Oh.
Cool. We are sending each other messages at the same time. It's nice that you want to spoil me, but yes.
It's nice you
make
want to
sure
spoil
I'm
me.
the
Oh
right
my God, that
man
was
first.
totally a Lorne line.
Also, if you are going to Cocoa Beach, watch out for Jeannie.
Uh-oh.
And then he does it.
Genie.
Also,
and then he does it.
She didn't say, I want to spoil you. She said, I want to spoil my man.
I wanted to jump on that before
That's not
he
you
could
yet,
tell
retard.
me anything about his love for her.
And it's weird that he would also include a picture.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not just saying it, but he includes a picture because he probably has those pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a
You
good point,
never
yeah.
watched Breaking Bad? Well,
He's just
if we
got
ever
that- he's
hang
got that
out,
shit
I
on
know
standby.
what we will be watching.
He's like,
I
I was like,
have a
oh, I'm a
big
little
comfy
horny,
couch
and then he
ottoman
pulls out a
just
picture of a
banging
genie.
for-
Hopefully overaged
Whoa.
this time. But
Whoa, hello.
Slow down, Steve.
He didn't learn his lesson about any of the other stuff. I doubt he learned his lesson
I have
about
a
the kid
big
stuff
comfy
either.
couch and ottoman just
Probably
begging
not,
for
yeah.
a binge session. Now that
He's
I'm
immediately
finally in
like,
summer mode.
show me more
My favorite
pictures.
Chappelle Show
Do this for me.
sketch
Do
is
that
like
for me.
three
What about
big
this?
dudes
And it's like,
in
you
the
don't even know my
Yeah.
name yet.
He's the
Jorrun. I mean,
black
Stefan.
boy.
Oops.
I still love it so much, and Brandon Brindle
The
is
troll
hilarious
breaks because I
presenter for
accidentally
the
call him
segment.
Jorrun.
Have you ever noticed no matter what Walmart you go to, the people look exactly the same? I swear I see the same 50 people every Walmart I've ever been to. Haha. I think a man has to be spoiled because it's only about mutually beneficial. Did I say that right?
You want to
No.
read that line again, please?
Yeah. I think a man has to be spoiled because it's all about mutually beneficial. If I'm good to my man, he should be good right back. I love to give, but I need affection and attention in return. My ex was a workaholic with no time for me. I want to be serenaded and go on romantic picnics and watch dumb
God,
movies all
she's
night.
perfect.
Money is
Wow.
great and
Well,
blah, blah,
too
blah.
perfect.
But I want to be with someone who doesn't see life in dollar signs and would rather invest on experiences and good times. That sounds so cheesy, but I mean it. I might have had a glass of wine, so you'll have to forgive me, Winky. Finally laying down to watch my movie and settle in for the night. What are you doing? And yes, an honorific must be earned, but what is your favorite? Tell me yours and I'll tell you mine,
Ooh.
Wayne. And if I knew there was a chance to find Barbara Eden in Cocoa Beach, I would have headed there years ago. LOL. I am not a lesbian, but watching that show on Nick at Night really made me question my sexuality growing up. Winky.
And
She
she's a
is
sex pest?
absolutely gorgeous and so perfectly cast.
Well, you have to be a sex pest if you want to be a Jorrun troll.
With a blank face.
Sure.
Do you like all
It's
the
perfect
classic
for him.
sitcoms? I think The Munsters was my favorite, but I also spent more than a few nights in college smoking a lot of weed and laughing my ass off at the Three Stooges.
He doesn't like that.
Comfy couches are.
Well, no, he
the
takes
best.
CBD and does
Very
push-ups.
happy with mine.
Oh,
Bitch,
okay,
that's
so
a
he's cool with
futon. That Bigsby sketch
I think it's
was
cigarettes,
so
right? He doesn't like them, I
good.
remember.
Also, the
Probably.
French one was
Yeah,
amazing.
probably.
I
He's
like
probably
to
the kind
say
of
that
guy
going
who's
to
like,
Walmart is my
weed's
training
fine, but
for a
cigarettes,
future
what?
zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're on the same page as far as being mutually affectionate and supportive, Smiley. I like your priorities in life. I have no favorite honorific, but I regret I will never be known as Sir Stefan. It just has a nice ring on it, don't you think? And I think we should end there.
No, it sounds like a good time to end. Already we have almost like the Jorrun's greatest hits. He asks about her ethnicity and he brings up the genie thing.
Those are the important.
Yeah.
And so, I try to make Stephanie as perfect as possible for him. So we'll have to see how that plays out over the course of the following days and weeks of this troll.
I hope it works out. Well, I thought it was interesting that he picked Sir Stefan and not Master.
I think
It would have been too much.
It would have been a little too much this early on. He's going to try and ease into that one.
Wow, he's smooth. He's been around for a while. You can tell.
He has some very specific first date rules too. That'll come up later, and that's because, like I said, this man is the king of the first date. I imagine he's been on a whole lot of them, and he has a very, very, very low success rate. Thank you for joining me for this
Yeah,
one.
it looks like I'm gonna get stabbed. That picture.
Now sing to me.
I'm not
That poor
singing.
table in the
It's
background.
turned off now, so sing to me.
I'm
No,
not
sing to me.
singing. I don't
A
trust you.
flashlight and
Number
duct tape
one.
just chilling on
I would
the.
love
On
to
the
hear you.
Pop-up video. Pop-up
That's scary.
video. Pop-up video.
Fuck off.
Incredible.
We're pause the recording real quick. Unless you have anything. Hold on. Do you have anything to say about that part one of
Wow,
OK
you asked me
Stupid?
first before just ending it. Wow.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
end it. I'm just pausing it to use the restroom.
I think it just feels like Lauren. Wow, Jordan's going through his motions.
He's done this a million times.
I agree that he's definitely seems like he's been around the block, and he's a. I was gonna say he seems like a predator, but he doesn't go after children. But we all know that. So.
Well, he's definitely completely uninterested in all of the correct things. Like
Yeah, exactly.
she's definitely being very forward for as with all these catfish, very forward with like the first meeting conversation, right? Just sort of like coming into it with flirty banter, and then he's like, "Tell me about your dad. What's your ethnicity? Call me Master." Doesn't really get to know her at all. Really like her, because a lot of times, sure, people can be proud of their culture and how they look and where they're from and stuff, but that isn't necessarily the defining factor of a person, especially if they're like not if they more so value their individuality over what where they came from. And so it's just not a really good intro, getting to know someone topic. It's you want to hear their interests before you really dive into where they're fucking from. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you want to vibe with a person.
Yeah, there's
socially before it's like I got to check off their list, right? It's like is he 6 feet tall? Like, you know what I mean? It's
exactly, yeah.
It's like that
There's
shit.
plenty of people who will gladly talk about their ethnicity, but it's not 100% success rate. So just starting blind with that question is
Yeah,
is
that
not a
stuff
good.
comes up later where it's like you like talk about it and it's like, oh well, blah 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 blah, you know, or something. You know? It's
Exactly.
it's not a we've been talking for 5 seconds. Hey, what part of Europe are you from? Or something, I don't know. Or he just says, I'm Portuguese. I don't even know what he said, honestly. I don't remember now, but I know he said he's
I
like,
know his profile talk about his luscious Latino lips.
that's what, yeah.
Didn't quite mention his tight Latino asshole, but
No,
maybe
not
next
quite.
time. Maybe that's on his Fet Life profile. All right, we're gonna quickly a brief pause, reconvene, and get right back into it. And we're back for part 2, chapter 2 of OK Stupid.
You know what they say? Feed that fucker gravy train.
I just farted.
Oh, that's great part.
It really annoys me that Jorrun was like, haha, let's all rag on Tiffany, right guys? Like he's a part of the group. Like it's the quad is him, it's Wes, Tiffany, Clobber, and Jorrun, the 4 of them yucking it up together.
In Chapter 1, Jorrun met Stephanie and the two had instant chemistry. He was enthralled at once by her sunny disposition and positive attitude. It wouldn't take long before he brought up genies and his desire to be a master. In Chapter 2, Stephanie heads to Florida. Jorrun demonstrates his alpha game. Jorrun helps Stephanie discover a hidden desire and they both discuss Halloween costumes.
Oh no.
Comfy couches are the best. Very happy with mine. That Bigsby sketch was so good. Also, the Prince one was amazing. I like to say that going to Walmart is my training for a future zombie apocalypse. Sounds like we are on the same page as far as being mutually affectionate and supportive. I like your priorities in life. I have no favorite honorific, but I regret I will never be known as Sir Stefan. Just has a nice ring on it, don't you think? Barbara Eden was gorgeous, and that costume, wow! I figured out I was straight at a very young age, LOL. I like a lot of classic sitcoms. In fact, I just discovered a wonderful YouTube channel where the guy has interesting backstage facts about all 60s and 70s shows, right up my alley. You like Three Stooges? Uh-oh! I always said a girl who likes the Stooges is a keeper. Munsters was great. What a perfect cast. Also talented. Have you ever gotten to any Britcoms?
The Prince sketch was iconic. It blew the show to a whole new stratosphere. The reason I love the Clayton sketch so much is that it was on the pilot episode and the show was so much funnier than I ever imagined. I also love Pop Copy from that same episode. I'm glad to hear you also like affection. Too many guys just want sex, and then they want to play video games while they clean around them. I don't mind taking care of the house, but I at least deserve some cuddles and affection for my efforts, don't I? Sir Stefan does have a nice alliterative ring to it. We'll have to see if you can earn it. Barbara was gorgeous, and that costume, wow. Are you being sarcastic with me? It's hard to read sarcasm in print, so I can never tell, LOL. Yes, I think she was gorgeous, and the costume was incredibly sexy, especially for the times. I was a genie more than once in high school for Halloween, but I never felt as sexy as she did. If you were just messing with me, then I will get you back for that by ruining the end of Breaking Bad for you before we watch it. Payback. What channel is that? It sounds really interesting. I love video essays format content that deep dives into subjects a lot of people would find
Oh my
boring.
god, she loves Danknet too.
I love TV and TV trivia, so that sounds like it's made for me. Yes, who doesn't love the Stooges? Only the classic lineup though. I never was a Shem guy. Britcoms? I like Blackadder, Mr. Bean, and Are You Being Served? but that was about it.
She talks about how she just wants the minimal things out of life. She doesn't mind taking care of the house, but she just wants some cuddles and affection. For someone who's broke and who doesn't have a lot to offer, you would think that that would be a pretty nice incentive, right?
Yeah, she's setting herself up to be a nice little housewife.
Good news, bad news. Good news is I'm not a video game addict. Bad news is I won't be able to earn the title Sir Stefan. I'm screwing with you, smiley face. You didn't tell me what your favorite honorific was. Pokes. No sarcasm. Barbara was hot as fuck. I'm sure the guys in high school loved you in that outfit and tried to get wishes off of you. Still not being sarcastic.
Oh, wow.
Rick Nanine is a channel you will love. I will be magnanimous and forgive you for your lack of love of Shemp.
Hot as.
Hats Off Entertainment is another channel you will love. You owe me for all these great channels, smiley face. I know great music/music history channels as well. I loved Are You Being Served, Waiting for God, and Keeping Up Appearances. Britcoms are usually very, very good or suck. No in between.
You don't think you'll be able to earn Sir Stefan? Oh no, I hope you aren't giving up on me already. My favorite honorific is silly, but it's Boo. I've always wanted to be a Boo, and I've never been one. I also like baby girl, but it would have to be from the right guy, like everything else.
But not
I don't know who loved me more in the genie costumes, the boys or the teachers. But I know after my sophomore year, my mom said no more.
the boys or the teachers. Damn.
I have some pictures laying around somewhere over there. I should grab them and show you because I still think you're secretly messing with me, Winky. I owe you? Oh no, I hope you aren't expecting cash on a teacher's salary. If you had something else in mind, you're going to have to speak up and say it. Forward is always welcome after a year of dragging answers out of students, haha. Shemp was just a fill-in, and all Shemp episodes shall be banned forthwith. Thank you for the channel recommendations. I'll download some stuff for my plane. Britcoms usually have 8 episodes or 800 episodes and 19 variations, a la Blackadder. What's your favorite history channel on YouTube? Have you seen 365 on Netflix? If you have, I'm curious what your thoughts are. It's the movie I started last night that I wanted to finish, but now I'm too distracted by blank Stefan, but not complaining.
Oh.
I think blank Stefan is a Nick with a lot of potential. Boo is actually pretty cute, and I laughed aloud with your money on a teacher's salary comment, smiley face. Your mom sounds like a smart cookie. I have not seen 365. I have to think about my favorite history channel. Can it be music history? If not, I'll go with biographics featuring the prolific Simon Whistler. Did you see what I did there with Boo?
No.
Hey Boo.
What's Hey Boo? Oh, is that, what's his name?
Someone will put it in.
Is it? Yep.
And they'll laugh at you for not knowing.
Well, they'll laugh at you too.
I have an
because
excuse.
you don't know it. What is your excuse?
I'm high on weed.
Hey there, champ. A friend told me you got a little too high. I'm sorry, pal. This sucks.
Simon Whistler is amazing. I love all of his channels. I was watching Mega Projects today. I also like top 10s and business plays. My mom is very smart. I developed a little too early for still dressing up, but I do still dress up for Halloween now that I'm older, and my mom can't tell me no. So, you like Boo? Does it sound like something you can hear yourself saying? It should roll off the tongue effortlessly. You're up late.
And speaking of which, I am headed to bed now.
Wow.
And yes, Boo would be pretty natural. Halloween is so much fun, always. Have a safe flight tomorrow. Oh, well-developed one.
What do you mean by that?
Fly safe. I will let you know if it's ever too much chatting. I'll have to scour something up when Halloween comes.
My flight isn't for a few hours, and I will get into Orlando by 9. I'll spend one night there, and then make the drive to Panama City area tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to all the travel, but it'll be nice to see family. The only part I'm truly dreading is wearing the mask during the entire flight. I just know my poor little body will be so achy when I get there. And I don't have any strong hands with me to massage me.
You still won't.
Maybe you can recommend a good place for me to go when I get back. What's your plan for today? I can't remember if you work or not. I had the hardest time packing my shoes for the trip, and when I get back, I'm going to throw away or donate about 10 pairs to make room for the new ones. I'm not a hoarder, I swear, but sometimes you just see
No, you have to keep those.
so pretty, they're almost begging to be bought.
Send them to me.
Hope your day is going
If you don't want your shoes, send them to me.
So I went for it here with the shoe thing, throwing away 10 pairs of shoes, and mentioning how achy her body would be and not having hands there to massage me. I mean, that would be pretty obvious what she's going for there, right?
Right, yeah, she's being pretty forward.
I mean, that's the invitation to bang. And let's see if he takes the bait. Aw, sorry to hear you will be hurting. Yes, I can recommend you a good place to go. My hands are only for girls I am in a relationship with.
Okay.
Fucking. Not working today. You just missed a killer rainstorm with some exciting thunder. I loved it. Guess I'm not going to the beach, LOL. Did I ever ask you why you moved to tiny Rhode Island? You are throwing away shoes? Aw, you break my heart. Hopefully they are not too sexy, smiley face. And please, donate so some other women can enjoy them.
Incredible.
Since you mentioned Halloween, do you
God.
own costumes or rent them? I own 3 and have been meaning to get more. Maybe I'll start attending Comic Cons and other places people dress up. That's a very sweet way to end an email, and it made me smile. Thank you.
And it made me smile.
Kisses your hand.
Kisses your
Oh, your hands are only for girls you're in relationships with? Well, I hope I can earn those hands when you
How does he make money then?
Stefan. Winky face. This flight is horrible. They were delayed taking off, and the lady sitting one seat over brought something from the airport to eat that was covered in onions. I don't like to complain, but it's like she asked for extra onions and then complained to the manager to get all of the remaining onions in the store. No beach for you? Well, I hope you find another way to occupy your time and your day off. I moved to
Hey, can
Rhode
you give me as
Island
many
for
as
early
possible so I can
teaching
piss somebody off?
I've been teaching in Florida, but wanted to move away to a different environment. The schools and parents are so much better up here, where college is something they expect their children to do. I'm not saying parents don't care in Florida, but the Panhandle is like living in Alabama, and education's not exactly stressed there. My parents had moved to the area a few years earlier, so I looked at schools not too close, but close enough for me to spend time with them for family dinners and special occasions. I have to get rid of shoes, but I never get rid of my sexier pairs unless I'm going to replace them right away. You can never have too many sexy heels. Another lesson I learned growing up from my mom. Haha. So, you think donating would be better? I didn't think women really wanted to use shoes. Where would I even do that? I have a few costumes I bought from Yandy, but they
Just
aren't
toss them into a Goodwill bin.
appropriate for a
Yeah.
party, I guess you would
They
say.
love selling used shoes
Usually
at
I just
Goodwill.
buy something or put something together.
some reason.
but
They'll sell
when I
anything.
get something
They'll
sexy,
sell
it's more fun
anything.
And do something without the mommy
Anything.
group of teachers I spend time with. I work hard on my body.
My greatest
and I
Goodwill
wanna show
find
off
was
a little
a
in
Sims
place
1
where I have
expansion.
No chance of running into a student.
My greatest
What
find
do
was
the
my
three costumes
original
own? I bet they're
disc
hot.
copies of
Comic-Cons would be so much fun. I would love that.
Half-Life
Couples
and all of its
costumes would also be fun
extra
if it
stuff
came to
before it
that.
was like
Winky.
it's not a
The
Steam version.
Wi-Fi up here is very spotty, and it's taking forever to
That's
send
been my
this.
best find.
Hopefully you get it before I land. Hand kisses make me swoon. Tell me more about those lips you mentioned in your profile.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I read
god.
that part 3 times.
Wow.
This
woman is
way
all
into
over him.
She's really
Yeah,
into
she's
him.
all
He
over me,
mentions on
Lauren.
his profile his full Portuguese lips. So she read that over and over because why wouldn't she?
Why
Read the
wouldn't
rest of his
she?
full Portuguese lips.
Absolutely.
And what 3 costumes do you think Jorrun has?
I believe I remember hearing about these costumes.
Oh, so it's ruined for you. You
It's
can't even
ruined.
guess.
Yeah.
Just like you're part of the chat log.
Right. I imagine you do far more heartbreaking than having your heart broken. But I'm flattered at the thought. Winky.
Aw, I'm sorry that you have to deal with Onion Lady. Bad breath is the worst. I also live close, but not too close, to my family, and it has worked out very well for me. You can donate the shoes at Savers. Plus, the proceeds they have go to charity.
Yeah.
I like how you smoothly didn't tell me what costumes you own.
Send them to me.
Winky face. I have a ninja costume, and a Roman emperor, and a barbarian.
Wow.
That's for when I'm in...
Is that for his genie roleplay?
I was about to ask you, what's so funny about that?
Okay. I have a ninja costume, and a Roman emperor, and a barbarian. That's for when I am in good shape. Couples costumes can be awesome. What else can I say about my lips? They like to kiss.
Oh my god.
Of course. This is all a
Oh
moot
my
point
god.
because my gut tells me you are going to meet Mr. Right during your vacation and immediately start spoiling him like crazy.
What the fuck? Why would you say that?
Winky face.
Onion Lady is sleeping, which is a plus. Her snoring is a minus. But I have my headphones on now watching a movie. Oh, these costumes are more something that need to be seen rather than described. Winky. I still need to make sure that you aren't some parent from my school trying to set me up. LOL. I would love to wear the Princess Leia slave girl costume from Return of the Jedi. Please tell me you've seen that movie. And be led on a chain for a party. But it would have to be in another town.
Yeesh.
If that got
Wow.
out, I would never live it down with the PTA. For Comic-Con, I would not want to wear something so skimpy, but it would still have to be something sexy because
Sorry, my little monkey brain
Oh.
had a little
Ninjas,
neuron spike
Roman
for a
emperors,
brief.
and barbarians.
Wow.
Stealth, power, and brute strength. Are you a mix of all three or more one than the other?
He's more of
Who
a
doesn't
weak,
like
weak,
to
and
dance?
weak.
Are you good at it? And more importantly, are those hips being practiced all over town?
Ooh.
Winky. Your gut is all wrong and just needs some good home cooking in it. Mr. Right for me won't live 1,500 miles away. I want to spoil someone close enough to appreciate me on a
Wow.
regular basis.
Fuck! You figured me out. I was trying to get you to admit that you owned a sexy sheer genie costume. But
Why
the
would she
desire to
admit
wear a
that
slave
if it
Leia
wasn't like-
costume you
Who
admitted
would ever
to
admit that?
is more than enough to get your ass fired. Later, loser. And
Okay,
don't try
wow.
to bribe me with your home
What the fuck?
cooking.
Wow.
I was so confused by what just happened. That was not flirty
sexy.
at all. I was genuinely confused by what.
Haha, this will be funny.
Yeah, what is later, loser?
You know, she's supposed to be a teacher,
Right.
and she wants to be led around on a chain. and you know, like that's not the kind of thing you'd probably want getting out. So I made a little
And
joke
then
about it, and his response, it wasn't funny, and it wasn't
It wasn't
neither
funny.
fun nor flirty.
Wasn't funny. Didn't laugh.
I'm confused.
Your flirting was very
LOL.
unfunny.
Does that mean you don't like the Leia costume? And are you making fun of me for the genie admission last night? I swear I can't tell you anything without you making fun of me. LOL. Yendi has so many genie costumes. It's a popular Halloween choice. You play your cards right. I might just get one when I get home. Hang on one second. Sorry, sip of water. Are you hearing something over there?
Over here?
Yeah, do you hear something like interference or...
Just the sound of my heart, and that's never interfering. You know what I'm saying, Chris?
Right. Yendi has so many genie costumes. It's a popular Halloween choice. You play your cards right. I might just get one when I get home.
Ooh.
I am not getting the rolled up shoes though, so you're out of luck, buddy.
Just having some good, clean fun with your paranoia about me secretly being
My
a
God.
PTA parent. LOL. Princess Leia costumes are great. Genie costumes are great. The submissive streak you seem to have is great. No curly-toed shoes? I'm sure you already own some gold or silver flats or heels that would go perfectly, winky face. I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger, but you seem to be putting yourself there, winky face.
This guy
I need
sucks.
to be honest, though.
Uh-huh.
I have gained way too much weight over COVID. So you are in killer shape, and I hate how my belly looks right now. So if we do meet, it will be less than magical. I really need to lose 20 plus pounds.
I never really thought of myself as submissive, but I guess you're right. I
Wow.
want a man to lead. I like to be told how to keep my man happy, and I like seeing a smile on his face. As soon as I'm not on a plane surrounded by people, I'll start window shopping some ideas. Maybe we can plan a few couples ideas too. Han Solo and Slave Girl Leia would be pretty hot, FYI. Wink.
Winky face.
I have gold and silver flats and heels. I never would have paired them with a genie costume though. You have a real eye for fashion. If I'm dressed as a genie, what are you going to wear? I'm not worried about your shape. My ex was very much into materialism. Perfect body, perfect image, perfect bank account. I don't care about any of that. I'm more sapiosexual.
They keep mentioning the bank account and money to try to sell on the idea that he could be poor and stupid.
Yeah, poor and stupid, and he doesn't. And please don't be a workaholic. You can laze around, make your stupid fucking YouTube videos.
Trying to make it big as a
country music singer.
Than anything, and you had me at those blue eyes.
Wow.
The real magic is in the connection.
She said she's not a materialist. But
yeah, but she's straight up like...
If I don't make my man feel like a king and the sexiest man on the planet, then I'm not doing my job. I'm sure we can do some workouts together if you're into
my God.
Wow. Wrapped around your finger? Oh, you will know when I'm wrapped around your finger because you won't be able to stop smiling for at least a full day. Winky. Hope you're having a good night.
What the fuck does sapiosexual mean?
It means they're attracted to someone who's intelligent.
She's way into him. She likes bad guys.
They're more interested.
She's pretty much willing to do.
They're interested in having intellectual conversations, and that's something that would get them going.
Right.
Wow.
Hi,
Nina. That makes a lot of sense then, because he thinks he's really smart.
Sweet email.
Yes.
And it put a big
and it will it will ease him to be open about the fact that he has a very tiny penis.
I've been feeling very unhappy
because she's less interested in like she's not a size queen, she's a brain queen.
Oh, she's a size queen, but for the brain.
But for the brain, exactly.
I asked a woman if her being sapiosexual meant she was bisexual, and I got an emphatic no. I may have misunderstood something. I used to love bike riding, but have not done it in years. I don't own a bike presently.
Okay, do you love it then if you haven't done it in years?
I love it.
Gym or something. How long ago did you and your ex break up? He sounds a bit high maintenance, but he had good taste in women, obviously. I very much agree when you said the real magic is in the connection and not purely in the physical. You are pretty wise, Green Eyes. I really do look forward to meeting you when you get back. Hope you're getting into Orlando okay and your accommodations are nice.
I'm glad to put a smile on your face even from so far away. I appreciate sincerity almost as much as I appreciate a well-timed good girl.
Ooh.
Holy shit, I really am submissive. I can't believe I was this many years old when Stefan taught me something about myself I've known for years. You, sir,
talking about him in the third
full
person.
Of surprises, aren't you? You don't have to be happy with your weight. Just be happy with the progress you want to make, and then work towards that. None of us are a complete project, so as long as you're taking steps to improve from wherever you are today, then you should be proud of that. Too many people get complacent and sad and go backward. Blah. So sorry to get all sappy hippie on you, but I'm a very positive person and believe in just being happy. We will have to get you a bike at some point. I go to the gym, spin, work out at home, and I used to do 5 and 10Ks pre-COVID. My mom and I used to do them together. She has always believed in being very fit because my dad likes his women petite, haha.
Oh.
And fitness just became a part of life for me. I'm not a gym rat, and I don't count calories like crazy, but I work out 4 to 5 days per week. I promise you won't be complaining, Winky. We didn't break up, we divorced, and it was 3 years ago. He wasn't high maintenance. He was much more yuppie than I want to be. I don't care about designer clothes or big diamonds or what exotic location we can post Instagram pictures from. I just want a happy life that isn't about putting on a show or trying to pretend I'm someone I'm not. I'm a professional, grown, educated, employed woman who sometimes likes to watch cartoons, smoke a bit of weed, or laugh my ass off at Cool Cat. Dogs are my friends. Identify yourself.
You might look like a cat, but you stink like a dog.
Dogs are my friends. Identify yourself.
I may also have a nightstand drawer that is full of surprises. but we'll talk about that another day. Yes, I made it, and I'm going to get settled in for the night. Will you be up a bit longer, or are you going to sleep soon? I hope I didn't interrupt you on a hot day, Winky.
She's going to help this man work out.
Yo.
And gave him the whole speech about just
You know what that
being
means,
happy
right?
with the progress you want to make.
Yeah, I mean,
she wants to
she's
fuck. That's
really
what that
checking
means.
all the boxes. She's super supportive. She doesn't care that he may not be perfect, even attributing him to teaching her that she's a submissive, and she's never known that her entire life.
Her entire life, she just found out because Jorrun pointed it out to her. Yes, I am on a hot date with 2 women at the same time at cello. 1 blonde, 1 brunette.
Called a twosome.
Because the redhead had
Jordan, 2 women.
I am messaging you now while both of them are in the bathroom.
Did you just say that?
You are submissive. You are so submissive.
Oh no!
I am amazed you haven't called me master and knelt before me
there it is.
asking what my bidding is.
There it is.
Wink.
Take a shot.
Wow.
LOL. As
All right.
super fun as flirting is with you, I am really enjoying the more serious, getting to know you type of conversation.
Yeah, and kneeling before him, asking what his bidding is. And that's like, I can picture in his mind that that's literally what he would want her to say.
Yeah.
Master, what is your bidding?
Fetch me my dick pen. I also really appreciate sincerity. Not enough of it in this world. Or world, as Tommy Wiseau would say. Thank you for the little motivational speech. It is all about growth, change, and progress. I have been blessed with many personal stories in the past year about people who seized the weird opportunity that was 2020 to make personal changes they had put off for years. It was inspiring. That's really awesome that you do 5Ks and 10Ks. I did 1 5K when I was like 19. Fitness definitely has to become a part of my life. I hit a milestone age next year. My eating habits tend to be shit. I like what you said about yourself. A woman who knows herself, who and what she wants, is very sexy. Nothing sexier than confidence. Know thyself. Speaking of Cool Cat, I could send you those Jason Johnson interviews where he tells us just what a crazy asshat Savage really is. Take a nice bath.
That sounds like a pretty hot time at cellos. And too bad I wasn't the redhead in the scenario. Because if that blonde is cute enough, I might be interested. LOL. No master or kneeling just yet. But if you keep charming me, who knows what I'll be calling you when we meet.
Wow.
We should do lunch or something somewhere if you can swing it. Somewhere that my heels won't stand out
too
like
much.
I'm too overdressed. I want to dress to impress when
I think at this point you have to. At this point you got to be like, I'm getting fucked with.
Tell me more about
Yeah,
you.
something's
Have you
off
ever done
here.
plays
Something's
or
wrong. I
to
can
work
feel
on a
it.
movie? When did you want to
Did
become a
I
musician?
irreversibly
I am
wrong you or
always
someone you know
someone
in the
who can
past?
get on
What's
stage
going
in front of
on?
people and perform. I can talk to a class full of students, but I freeze up on every Meet the Parents open house night. I bet you're so smooth and effortless based on how you talk to me. Yeah, smooth is definitely the word I would have picked myself.
A bit earlier, he mentioned he also really appreciates sincerity. It was around this point when he had reached back out to Sheila.
Oh.
Okay. So he's now talking to 2Cap. He was talking
There is a
to
true
2,
lack of
and now he's talking back to
and
2 again.
respect. I agree. What goals have you set for yourself for the rest of the year, if you don't mind me asking? And are there any I can
Sheila,
help you with?
down from
When is the
down
last
under.
time you had a girlfriend doing meal prep cooking for you at the
Sheila.
start of the week? It sounds like you are in desperate need of services, Winky.
You are eager to please. LOL. I am in need of services, indeed.
Oh.
For now, what I mostly need help with is getting in shape. I would appreciate your help with that very much. I have to get started on a new bucket list. I lost the old one from years ago. Positive motivation and new experiences. As much as I'd love to meet you when you are dressed to the nines, I prefer the first meeting to be laid back. I do a coffee date. Too many times, people who meet online talk for a long time, make the first meeting into such a big deal, then are disappointed. Let's
No,
not
no, no,
have
no,
that.
no, no, no.
I am
You're
sure
lying
I'll
to
be
these
impressed with
women,
whatever you wear,
and they show up in
Winky
person
Face.
and realize
I
that
have no
you're
doubt you
nothing
will
like you say you
kill it.
are, and then
I have done
they don't call you
plays,
back.
a terrible
Yep.
movie, been in
They're
a
not trying to
comedy
scam
troupe,
you out of a meal.
did stand-up, sang on stage, acted, everything but dance on stage. LOL. Just always love to perform, make people laugh, hear applause. It's just in me. Yes, I have had stage fright so many times. If something is important to you, you feel nervous. I ended up listening to one of those Cool Cat interviews I mentioned to you. What was your evening like? Did you do your window shopping? Take a nice hot bath? Wish the semester could send pics. I'd love to see more of those beautiful eyes. So, but right here was the first mention of a movie. And I thought he was lying because on one of his videos on his YouTube channel, I think it's called See Me, in the description he wrote that it was for a screenplay for a movie that never materialized. If Jorrun was in a movie, you would think he would have talked about that all the time.
Right.
Not food delivery stories.
Right.
I promise
Yeah.
the Cricket Snapper story about how he got involved in a movie with the Church of Satan would have been much more interesting than the time he got $80 from an old woman who didn't know what she was doing, ordering Uber Eats.
Yeah, exactly. And just to bring up too the in shape part, doesn't he have on his profile that he's a gym rat?
He does.
Oh,
I'm
God.
turning out to be
So he says
a
he's a
gym rat.
His pictures are from 2015 and 2016. And of course, there's a picture of him in the Wu-Tang shirt because when you think of Jorrun, you think of Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, he's literally
Absolutely.
Wu-Tang.
I'm a
So,
steal toy. Getting into shape would be an easy one. You just need the right motivation. I am great with that. What was on your old bucket list? Have you been able to cross anything off in the last year? What are the new experiences you're looking forward to? Oh, Stefan, you can wear heels with jeans if you do it right. Coffee houses are great. I just don't want to meet at a fast food place like a few guys have suggested. Even when you dress down, you can still dress it up. There's no
Dress
reason
down or
I
dress
shouldn't
up?
look good when I'm grocery shopping.
Dress
I'm positive
down.
neither of us will be disappointed, and it'll be a memorable first date. I have a feeling when the connection is right, and you have such a familiar feeling about you. I really appreciate that. What place have you been in? Where can I see this movie? And how long have you been in your comedy troupe? I would love to see you guys perform if you would allow it. You're just a natural, gifted entertainer. I envy that about you. I would love to see those Cool Cat interviews. I hope I didn't catch
My
you
jokes
too
are
late
very
in your sleep.
unfunny,
Yep.
unlike yours. That was chapter 2.
No, but he's not giving anything. He likes to flirt, but he just wants to get to know her.
But his flirting is so bad. I got you, you stupid slut. That's not flirting, Jorrun.
Bye, loser.
It's not funny. It's not funny,
The
Jordan.
water sliding picture. He has
Jeez.
pictures that are several years old. Did he put the picture up of him skydiving?
There's the picture of him on the ground with the skydiving instructor,
Okay.
and he's like sitting on his butt, and the guy's behind him. And there's a picture of him flying a plane. There's a picture of him. There's the Wu-Tang picture. There's a picture of him on stage singing a cappella. The picture that was on his YouTube channel where he's in the Wu-Tang shirt and he's like throwing his arms back with his mouth open.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
So the caption is something like, I wanted them to throw money, but they threw business cards. And
He's clearly in the bathroom.
I don't know what's going on, but people are throwing business cards
But
at Jorrun.
Doesn't he have something on his neck?
that just looks like
That's
he's
a
in the
business
bathroom. And he threw
it
two
is?
business cards and took a picture.
Okay.
Just caught in the moment. And he was
Right.
wanting money and they threw business
That's
cards.
ridiculous.
Wow.
But they're throwing
That's
business
how you
cards
become
out. Go get a job.
part-time
Stop.
Uber driver and rip
Stop
old
being
women off
funny.
for $80.
Right.
Anything else that you wanted to add there? We're getting to some.
Yeah, she's perfect. For
She
him.
really is perfect.
She's showing so much interest. She's being so forward, and just everything is whatever you like. You know, if you would allow.
He definitely doesn't want to read her rules. He doesn't have time for that shit.
No.
I'm not gonna read your rules. Fuck your rules.
That's right.
Those fucking Cool Cat interviews. He must have asked me 3 or 4 times if I wanted to see these fucking Cool Cat interviews.
I don't even know what they are.
Exactly. I mean, you got this girl on the hook, and she's showing a lot of interest in you, and you keep bringing up these fucking Cool Cat interviews. It'd be different if he was in them, or they were on his channel, or something like that. But like these are just some interviews. I want some fucking Cool Cat interviews. Tell me about your little dick. Like that's what I'm trying to get to.
Yes.
Tiffany, did you have anything
Wes
else?
is a micro queen.
What's that?
A micro king.
What?
Fuck is this?
That's Chantal. That's Foodie Beauty.
She said I just farted.
Yeah, Foodie Beauty is right.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Coming up next time, what does Jorrun think of the movie Cricket Snapper? How did he react to the death of DMX? What happens to Stephanie's shoes when she goes out for a night on the town? And finally,
Yo, this
what
genie's throwing it back.
does
What the
Jorrun
fuck?
want to be called? All of this and more, plus Tiffany Lockhart.
Tiffany Lockhart. Who are you, Han? Who are you?
Coming up next time.
Incredible.
Hey guys.
Fucked it.
I just farted.
So it starts off strong, huh?
If it turns out you are secretly
You gotta drop the bombshell immediately.
will
Bomb drop.
feel lucky.
Bomb drop. The guy just farted.
Hi, sweet lady. Just busy with work today. Have a safe drive today.
No worries. Strong working man
Busy with work.
massaging bodies all
You actually
day.
got somebody to.
But who's there to massage you?
Today?
He's got a client. You got a client to creep
My
He
on.
actually
drive
has a
was
client
safe
today?
and
Wow.
uneventful, and I'm
Oh.
so glad it's over. What are your thoughts on good night and good morning messages? Hint, I'm all for them.
Oh.
Okay,
It's
well,
always
there's
nice
your
to
hint,
know
buddy.
when I'm on
Wow,
your mind.
yeah.
Winky.
How do you feel about these?
Message
I
me
love
when
them,
you
by
have
the
some
way.
time, and
This
I
kid's
hope
gonna
you
go
can
Yeah,
all
and
over
he,
it.
yeah, it's not go. He's not gonna send a good morning or good night message
I'll
at
do the
all.
rest when I get back.
He doesn't care.
But for now, we'll just focus
He's like, I
on
don't
the
like
little
that.
reminders of the amazing progress you'll be making.
That's not me, bitch.
With
I don't
my
have time
help,
for that.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Have a great day,
He's a
Stefan.
high-speed, low-drag masseuse, bro.
Perfect. This genie's really into him.
And she wants to massage him when he gets home.
She wants to massage him when he gets. You would think he would be super into this, right?
Yeah.
Aw, you are so sweet. And sweet
You are
women
so
are
sweet.
my weakness. Sorry. And sweet woman are my
Sweet woman.
weakness. Winky face. Last client did not show. And that's fine with me. Are
you
on the
busy
beach?
Wow, nope.
Somewhere wearing cute slacks.
Oops, client
Good
didn't show up.
morning Night messages are quite romantic.
You think I walked to the front door, saw that ball head, and turned around?
You are to help
Probably. Saw the
Seems like
fat,
the
bald
right
nonsense.
man would be lucky.
So
to have
I'm gonna lose my
a
job.
woman like you.
You have to do
If only.
XOXO.
XOXO, Gossip Girl. Wait, is that how it went?
I have no idea. I never
Don't act
watched
like you
it.
didn't watch Gossip Girl.
I didn't. I've never
Listen,
seen
they're
a
like a town
single
crier.
No, they're gonna
episode.
kiss.
I'll accept your lies about a lot of things, but not about you not watching Gossip
Never
Girl
did.
and Chuck
Not a
Bass.
single moment.
All
Not
right.
a single moment.
But Melrose Place, you were all over.
Definitely when
All right,
I
at
was
least-
very young, watching adult shows.
at least we can agree on that. Okay, can you please just professionalism? Am I clear?
Am I clear?
If sweet women are your weakness, then prepare to meet your kryptonite because I am about as sweet as they come.
Wow.
Oh no, the latest client didn't show.
Don't put her in the rain. She'll melt.
Is that a good or bad thing for you? Does it happen often?
Cotton candy.
I'm so used to job security and previously
Yeah, that happens to
low
Salt,
pay
too.
of being a teacher. I forget how scary it can be in other sectors. What was COVID like for you? Did you guys have to shut down? Do you own your own practice or work for one? You don't have to tell me where or anything. I'm just curious what it's like for you. Smiley. No beach today, but I'll be spending a few hours there tomorrow if we have the time. I was so tired from travel and the drive. I didn't want to do anything but eat and say hi to everyone. It's not just helping you. If we do it together, then it's helping us. You can't build a house on a shaky foundation,
Ass.
so it's always best to build from something solid, Winky. Yes, the right man would be very lucky to have my love. Are you feeling lucky, punk? I hope your night is going well, and I expect to hear all about that healthy meal you ate today.
Home at last. My meal was semi-healthy at best. I got a veal parmesan meal from Dave's. Are you a fan of Dave's? I love it. Also got myself some grapes.
Days. Uh-oh.
The spa I work at does most of its business via Groupon. So if there is a no-show,
I love
we
it.
redeem the Groupon and get at least some money. I am very fortunate. We have been so busy in 2021. If someone doesn't show,
Oh, Dave's,
I
not
don't
Days.
care. Quite the
Stupid.
difference from years past.
Really?
We had been closed
GravyTrain
for
can't
3
read.
months in 2020. Glad you are taking it easy tonight. And yes, solid foundations are vital. Am I feeling lucky? If it turns out you are secretly a genie, I will.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
This,
Oh
no,
my
don't even say anything about that movie right
Enough
now.
jokes.
Only
about
if you're a
that.
genie, not if you're just a
Part
wonderful
one,
woman
intellect,
who's
if you got
very
out of
into
the
me
why,
for some
right? It's
reason.
just a letter
Only
in
if you're a
seventh
genie
grade.
will I feel lucky
There's an
here.
arrow pointing to the back
Exactly.
that says,
Like what the fuck?
Overhand.
He's
Part
getting
two.
everything.
Duh.
Well,
Let's
if
see
you're a
what you
genie,
asked me
I'll be
about
enthused.
previously.
Yeah, he's never happy.
Interview with the
He's
great
never
Jason
satisfied.
Johnson. And I want to point out, I
What
never
the
asked about
fuck?
this interview. He kept mentioning it over and over again, and now he's finally saying it. But let's stop acting like Stephanie was asking for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
The same channel had a later interview with him when Derek started to lose his fucking mind.
You
If you
lose your
enjoy
fucking
those,
shit.
there is a much spicier interview on another channel. I didn't take anything off my bucket list last year. It was 2020, winky face. So far, I flew a
About that
plane,
record Wiki Pace.
jumped out of a place. I assume he meant jumped
6
out
years
of a
ago.
plane.
Yeah.
But I
Also
would
6
love
years
to
ago
see
at
him
this
jump out of
point.
a place too.
Yeah.
Learned to DJ, did stand-up, parasailed, and a few other things. The list is years out of date. How about you? Any bucket list? I really want to travel internationally. I never have. Canada doesn't count. Where have you been to? Wow. Guys want to meet you at a fast food place? Wear your sexiest dress, Nene. I'm taking you to McDonald's. Order whatever you like off the value menu. LMAO.
She just-
Classy. I'm not sure why you think I'm a natural gifted.
I don't want to go to any
entertainer,
fast food place. A lot of
but
men
thank
do that.
you, Winky face.
I'm taking to you McDonald's,
I quit
bitch.
my comedy troupe 2 years ago.
Well,
It
I
was
think
a
that
ton
was
of
obviously
work
supposed to be a joke.
and very
But
little progress
he's
at the
not
end.
good at
But he doesn't
presenting
No
that.
regrets.
Yeah.
The movie that I'm in is so bad.
I mean, at least say all
You'll
that
see
and
it
say
after
just
we
kidding,
date
you know.
for
But
Yeah,
months,
anything.
and I'm sure you won't leave me. LOL. The plays were little local things, almost like a monthly serial. It was my first ever acting experience. Tell me what your time in Florida will be like. Beaches, of course. Any other activities? Talk later.
Veal Parmesan is not even semi-healthy, LOL.
Oh.
I see I really have some work to do, don't I, Winky? Have your fun now, because when I get back, we're going to try some of my homemade Mediterranean food that's healthy and delicious. I've been to Dave's a few times, but I prefer smaller plates or tapas, but I'm not picky. I can find something to eat just about anywhere as long as there are people watching opportunities. Oh, a spa? Sounds so posh and relaxing. How long have you been there? 3 months off? Wow. How did you occupy your time? A genie? Honey, the magic I make will make you forget all about genies. Unless
Yeah,
my
that's not
intentions
possible.
are
I don't
early
think that's
enough.
possible.
It
Yeah,
isn't.
that's cap.
That is hard. There's a wrinkle in his
Stephanie.
brain that's not going anywhere.
Stephanie, you
Thank
don't
for the link.
understand.
I'll watch it tonight or tomorrow when I get some time.
I don't think you
Why did you
understand.
send a spicy link? What makes you think I can't handle a little spice? It's the pale skin, isn't it? You've done so many adventurous things. You really are a thrill
You're
seeker.
never gonna dislodge the
Do you
genie,
DJ
the genie gene from his
professionally?
head.
What's your DJ name?
It's built into his
What was
DNA
the
at this
scariest
point.
of all those
Yeah.
experiences?
Yeah.
When did you go to Canada? I've always wanted to go there since I first watched Degrassi when I was in junior high school.
Everybody get ready and get into gear. The Degrassi sensation is the one and only. The Zits are here.
Yes, guys really asked to meet me at fast food places. It made it clear that I would be paying for my meal. Needless to say, I didn't show up to those dates and was quick with the block. This is officially the longest anyone has lasted talking to me on OkCupid. And I was about to close my account for good when you winked at me, and I upgraded my account so fast.
Wow.
Oh no, am I telling you too much? I don't want you getting a swelled head.
Oh no!
I'm sure your comedy troupe misses you. Their loss.
No, they don't. In fact, I've got a phone call recording that says exactly how they feel about him.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just too smooth, and you
This
know
was
it.
after that.
You're just too smooth.
What are you laughing at, Tiffany?
Right, this is after that. Because he had already stopped being Jorrun comedy and he's steer music now. And this was after he got outed.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I'm still a little unclear on the whole Jorrun timeline, so I'm trying to
that's fine. It's fine.
Stupid. So stupid. Wow, you're really a natural, gifted entertainer. I can tell you're so funny. You're a DJ? What's your DJ name? That is amazing.
You're so smooth, you know it.
Oh my god,
yeah, exactly
dude.
That too. Well, now I have to hear about this movie. If I don't get the title, I at least need to know what it was about and what your role was. You can't hold out on little old me, can you, Blue Eyes? My time here will be beaches, shopping, catching up with old friends. My cousin wants me to go to a club with her tomorrow night, so I may end up doing that. Not really sure. My bucket list. I want to swim with sharks, learn to play guitar, and I would secretly love to be on Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
my
hell yeah.
Super secret could possibly get me fired.
You donkey! It's wrong!
I have a few more, but I'm willing to follow your lead and wait a few months into dating so I don't scare you so well. Trust me, you will
You're making me Mediterranean.
really like these. Since you've been in entertainment so long, have you ever met anyone famous?
Oh, Yandy. Well, you came. Oh, I'm sorry. He's singing. It
makes me dancy.
Yeah.
Oh, Yandy. Well, you came and you gave without taking. And I sent you away. Oh, Yandy.
See? I'm not that funny. That joke was terrible. The 3 months off of
he admitted he's not funny.
Making
no, he's not that funny.
Maybe some work.
He's not funny enough to make a Yandy joke work. Are you kidding me?
It was liberating not having
some things are even beyond
an
Jorrun.
Artist's dream. But I do love what I do for a living.
Well, a good batter doesn't swing at every pitch.
I'm in lockdown than many people did. I will happily try your.
So does Jorrun swing at like
no fish,
like the balls that they're throwing like to the side to walk?
That skin joke was very funny. Those 2 interviews are about an hour each, so I didn't want to drown you with cool cat content. The DJ course was at our university.
You didn't? You didn't? Because you sent it like 7 times, bringing it back up.
Then right near the end, I was told I could only play what they carried, which was like 5% R&B. No, thank you. Jumping out of the plane? Wasn't scared till my foot was dangling over infinity. Yikes! I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Went to Niagara Falls in 1998. It was so awe-inspiring. I told my folks they had to go. They were there inside of a month. I was so proud of them. Smiley clown face. Most guys don't last long with you on OkCupid. What do they do wrong? Now I'm curious.
I guess they actually accept her advances, are interesting to talk to, and don't have weird sexual baked in.
Never met anyone famous.
I
was way
baked into their normal social.
They don't last long on OK Cupid because they're in her bed.
I'd met DMX. Jordan's Theater of the Mind presents Jordan Meets DMX.
And why would he quit a class? Because they only had 5% R&B.
How do you not find that out until you're 90% done with it?
Right,
so
exactly.
You're 90% done with this course that theoretically is going to let you, you're going to be the on-campus DJ at a college.
Right.
And then you're 90% through, and you're like, hey, where's all the Al Green and the Barry White records? They're like, no, my friend, we're playing the Who all day, all night. So did you learn to DJ, or did you 90% learn to DJ?
He 90% learned, and then when he realized that he couldn't make the demands for what they were gonna play.
Yeah,
like he wanted to give them a set list. Basically,
you know what he was thinking? He was thinking WKRP. He was gonna go in there with there was gonna be like a beaded curtain going into the recording room. There'd be smoke in the air, and he'd be like, "This your man Stefan on the air. There's so many ladies tonight calling in, and they all want a piece of the rose."
and then he plays the rose.
Yeah, Bette Midler's the rose.
Yeah.
This is a river that drowns the tender reed.
See, I was thinking "Kiss from a Rose." But I like Bette Midler's "The Rose" better.
I can take it through a kiss from a rose. Ooh.
LOL. Well, as someone who loves the corny humor of Step by Step and old TGIF Standby, I think your humor is hilarious.
Oh.
I love that you're willing to take chances and put yourself out there like that. We had dinner, but it was not what I would have chosen. The chicken didn't defrost in time, so we ended up Uber eating McDonald's. Yes, for real. I got a cheeseburger.
Make McDonald's anyways.
No pickles. I will not eat pickles. I don't like them.
Double cheeseburger with no pickles?
And the fries were ice cold.
I got some fries, but the fries might be cold. Okay, stop.
And I forgot our drinks.
Cheeseburger, no pickles, and the fries were cold.
Yeah.
and did he catch it at all?
No. He doesn't know teacup. He doesn't know it. The ice in my drink was completely melted, like the McDonald's we ordered was in Alabama, LOL. Not my favorite meal, but tomorrow will do better. We both ended up eating junk tonight, but at least I won't pretend mine was healthy, LOL, Winky.
Wow.
I didn't know universities taught
DJ
courses, but that is so cool. I would love to hear you DJ sometime. Most guys don't get along with me on OKC because they're boring, have no ambition, or they want to meet at a fast food place. Those are 3 no-nos for me.
Okay, Cupid matches were.
I'm actually very easy to please. But I'm also
they didn't have bluer eyes than you.
I had an account before, and only
there's one other thing. There was one other thing.
Time I was there, so I closed it pre-COVID.
Oh yeah, they wanted me to eat
No fair,
McDonald's.
I expect to hear more about that movie you were in. And DMX, are you a big fan?
At this point, I think DMX had already been killed by Jordan.
Killed by Jordan.
Other chat logs where he was talking about the impact DMX had on his life. So I just wanted to hear my own DMX story.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to know what very easy to please, but I am also very picky means exactly. What was your experience during COVID? Did you teach remotely? I was a huge DMX fan. My favorite rapper. I cried when he died. It was hard for me.
Why? It's my question. I mean, I'm sure it's sad, but
what Jordan told Sheila was that basically their lives were he mirrored his life, including a battle with alcohol. I can't think about thinking about Jordan now. You can't tell me that you don't do the same thing.
No, I mean, I don't think about DMX or Jordan.
Right, so that's you.
Okay. You precious thing.
You
I'm
precious
sorry
little
to hear his
princess, you.
passing affected you so greatly. When I say I'm easy to please, I mean I have simple needs, in my opinion. I like attention and affection and appreciation for everything I put into a relationship. I work my ass off for my man, and I want it to be noticed. That's all. Unfortunately, too many men are too selfish and they don't want to reciprocate. Like I told you before, I don't want your
Wow.
money. I just want some time, wink. I hope that makes more sense. I taught remotely and it was really hard. Made me want to quit teaching for a while. What's your favorite DMX song?
Thank you for your compassion. Not an easy thing to talk about. But I knew from very, very early on chatting with you that you have a good heart and are empathetic. Slippin' is the song that made me such a fan. It's deep and profound. It has never gotten old for me.
Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping.
The whole new album is great.
Strappy heels just in case we go out, winky. We're going outside to smoke a few joints. Shh, it's our secret. I'll be back in a little bit. Don't fall asleep on me so I can reply to your messages. Kissy.
I'm sure you look incredible sexy in that pose. What pose?
I don't know. I don't even know how she started talking about shoes.
Well, because he asked earlier if she was wearing he's like, what kind of shoes are you wearing? And like in the last slide, he asked if she was wearing flats. So the problem is that because some of these I was on my phone, by the time I would message back, he had already replied to something else.
Oh, right.
So we were overlapping. I'm sure you look incredible sexy in that pose, winky face. And here we find out about the movie.
Don't even know where.
It was a murder mystery about a dominatrix and her husband who got murdered in a small town. It's one of the worst movies ever made. Do not ask me more about it. You are not seeing it unless and until we are dating for months. I played a suspect with a prison record. Not a very long part.
Yeah, he's got to lay down one
Enjoy
down.
your joints.
I know.
I am up for a little while longer. XOXO.
I would love to swim with sharks with my man. If
Do
you ever
not
that
watch
wish.
that shit.
Yeah,
Something about the
XOXO.
vastness of the
Abysmal
blue
dog
ocean
shit.
and knowing I'm there with my partner sounds so romantic. You're going to teach me guitar? I would love that too. Are you sure you're for real? You sound way too good to be true.
Oh, yo.
Exactly.
He's the one that
How
sounds
picky are
too
you?
good.
Good.
I like to believe I have a good heart and I'm
It's good.
empathetic. I'll listen to that song tonight when I'm on my own. I don't smoke weed often, but just for your information, it always gets me so horny. Really regretting.
Jesus.
Yo, Tiff.
Really regretting moving here, and I wish I was home where I could comfortably take care of this with my treasure chest in the nightstand. Smiley. I hope that doesn't turn you off. But a girl needs toys, and I have my needs. But a girl needs toys, and I have my needs. I have my needs. My needs. 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 Needs.
Why would he do this to her?
No kink shaming, Stefan. You think I would look sexy in that pose?
What's this?
Maybe we'll try it out sometime.
Why would he do that?
And you can take a judge. You can take a few pictures, but nothing showing my face. If those get out, they could seriously ruin me, and I can't have that. But I like the idea of being your personal model and pleasing you. That movie sounds so cool, and I'm sure you're under-promising so you can over-deliver. I bet you're amazing.
Oh, no, he's just under-promising. He's actually over-promising.
No, by this point, I had already found the movie and talked to Clobber about it, and Clobber had found it on YouTube. So I'd already, but at this point, I'd already seen Jordan's portion of the movie.
Which one did you see? Which part of his did you see first?
The first part Clobber showed me was either Jordan in the bath. I think it might have been Jordan in the bathtub.
Oh, his huge moment.
Yeah, his big moment. That was the first part I saw, and then he sent me the second scene with spoiler alert: Jordan chopping meat in the kitchen.
Right.
Very picky. So Jordan is just to confirm, Jordan is very picky. LOL. I like my women to be sweet, intelligent, beautiful, at least in my eyes, compassionate, and sexy. And fun to spend time with, of course. And adventurous.
Oh my God.
And
He keeps listening.
it just keeps going. And adventurous.
She needs 10 years of experience.
Me.
He's
this
willing
entry-level
to let
position.
her even start talking to her.
I have met several people online that seemed way too good to be true. We seemed like such a match in chat, even on the phone. But when we met in person, chemistry just wasn't there with either them or me.
Is that why he's? Well, I know
so
it's
I don't
not,
get
but like
too excited.
Was that his whole thing?
Someone who seems great online.
He's like, well,
as the great Tommy Wiseau once said, "Don't plan too much.
This isn't gonna last.
It may not work out." Smiley face.
My mom said my dad isn't feeling great. I wish I was there because they really need me in times like this. Of course, it would happen for the days I'm away. Luckily, I buy flexible tickets, so if I have to get back early, it won't cost my 2022 salary. I hope your night is going well and you're thinking of me. Sure, I can send you a pic or two, and it might be nice to get off of this site. What's your email address? Can I ask you a question?
No phone number.
If we hit it off, are you going to close your OkCupid? Because I will. I'm not trying to look too far ahead, but among other things, my ex was also a prolific cheater. And I don't want to see dating apps on your phone after we've been together.
Unfortunately, he's already talking to another catfish right now.
Yep. And that's what this is absolutely setting up. How important is loyalty to you, you fucking slime ball?
That you're dominant. So you would demand loyalty from a partner? Just to ease your mind, I assure you, I am very loyal.
And that whole thing was he'd reached back out to Sheila after hitting it off with Stephanie, after making plans to get together. He reached back out after ghosting Sheila and started something back up with her. Oh, like just his attitude about I don't get too excited when I meet someone online, and that's a fine way to feel, because you never know until you're in person. But to vocalize it like that, like just to, you could be great or whatever, but until I meet you, I don't care, because I've done this too many times and it's been a disappointment. So you're not going to excite me. Like
that's exactly what that says. He's so jaded against this thing. He hates it, but he also has to do it.
Because what else is he going to do?
Right.
Wait for mac and cheese to reach back out?
Maybe.
Mac and cheese did open with a JJ pick, and
I like how he says, and attracted to me.
Yeah.
And isn't that obvious, though?
Yeah, right. Like, you're asking about what you want in a woman, and you would think it would be implied that in your ideal picture of a woman, that she would be attracted to you.
Right, and that you would find her beautiful.
I haven't asked you to call me sir, smiley face. I am so sorry to hear about your dad. Hugs. Both for him and for your vacation. Fingers crossed he feels better in the morning. If we have a few dates and decide we want to be exclusive, I have no problem taking down my account. Loyalty is paramount. I give it and I demand it. Wow. May I ask what his health conditions are? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
You haven't asked? Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought we agreed on an honorific when we became official, but I must have been mistaken. Kissy.
Oh.
I guess that means I won't be Boo anytime soon, huh?
Hey, Boo.
I'm glad you're open to taking your account down if and when we decide to be official. I have a really, really good feeling about you and us, if I may be so bold. I hope when I send you a pic, you're able to reciprocate. He's had high blood pressure for years.
He'll send another one of his.
He's active for his age, but his eating is not great. He loves his salt, and my mom does her best, but he's the man. So what he says goes when he puts his foot down.
Not the coupon.
He's feeling a little dizzy and loopy tonight, so I'm hoping he's better when I wake up. Such a bummer to end my night this way when I was feeling so good. Hope I didn't bum you out too. I hope you dream about me tonight.
Oh, I misunderstood. Sir doesn't really do much for me, but Boo, for you, will be no problem. I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. Has he had any close calls or anything recently? I'll dream about you modeling for me in some of your costumes.
I thought Sir Stefan had a nice ring to it. What would you prefer me to call you if Sir doesn't do it for you?
I'm not sure yet. Any ideas?
I'm sure you have
can't just tell her.
plenty of ideas. You probably already have something in your head you would prefer. Daddy? No,
No, you're not a
seem like
daddy.
Daddy type. Mr.
He's a natty daddy.
Master? King? Give me a hint.
King.
Are we avoiding the much more important topic of your father?
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, he really
Stop
just had that
trying
Actually-
to make him horny, Stephanie. And talk about your dad.
Drop that sexual bullshit and let's talk about your dad being sick.
Yeah, something that's probably upsetting you. You already said that it bummed you out. Let's talk more about that.
Listen, we already know my dick don't work. Why are you torturing me, Stephanie? I could be Big Daddy, but that would require me to smoke cigars and acquire a Texan accent.
Big Daddy stuff.
LOL. I'm off to bed. It's late and I have work tomorrow.
Why Steph?
XOXO.
Isn't that a female name?
I'm
Steph?
trying not to think too
Wouldn't you be
much
like
about it
Steve? Call me
unless
Steve?
and until I know it's serious.
It's actually a good point.
I want to enjoy my time away if possible. But I'll come home
Yeah, I don't
early
know.
if need
I don't
be.
think
I
I've
know
ever
his
heard
name's
of a
not-
man named Steph.
I know his name's
I'll
not
go with
Steven,
Master
but
for
still, if you're
now.
gonna shorten it, you probably
I'm
shorten it to
really ready
Steve.
Go to bed. Big hug and a kiss.
Like I said, it is Stefan. Steph does.
Good night, Stephanie.
I mean, that makes more sense
look
as a
forward to
short,
hearing
but
your good
again,
morning
it's
when I wake
it's
up.
definitely a
I hope
feminine.
you dream of me and all of my
name for
flexible
sure.
yoga poses. FYI, I wouldn't hate if you called me Boo. Night night.
Like I would see her
Good
nickname
morning,
being
handsome.
Steph because she's
I was looking
Stephanie.
forward to a message from you this morning. I hope you have a great day and message me when you have time. I wanted to sleep in later, but phone calls about Dad woke me up. And just in
Like-
case you wanted to know,
And like
white
how you call
shorts and
Robert
white
Bob,
pants
call
today.
Stefan
Smiley.
Finn.
And we just established that he's into good morning and good night messages.
Yo, sup,
right?
Finn?
Yeah.
I mean,
We also
established
say,
that. So
Yeah.
what did Stephanie do at 7:40 in the morning? They're both
Is it Robert that we also call Dick? I don't remember.
4.
Richard.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Or Richard,
This is
right.
my
Well, how did we get? I'm not
Exactly.
It was 7 o'clock
How did
p.m.
Dick from Richard, I'll say
Jeez.
that.
Oh yeah, so that first message actually was it was
Call
7:37
him.
my time. So
I'm
that
your little
would've been
genie.
10:37 his time. Which is fine because she's supposed to be on vacation and she was going
Right.
out. She would be
Nice.
getting up later,
Mhm.
but it didn't hear shit from him until 7 o'clock at night.
Jeez.
And she told him that her dad, her dad is sick. There's stuff
Mhm.
going on, and not once during the day does this man who says that he is interested in this woman, does he message her to find out what's going on, checking on
Yeah.
nothing. Hey Stephanie, what a crappy day. Woke up
It's a
late.
crappy day for him.
Boss was bitching at work. Bad
Wow.
tips. At least I'm home now. How's your dad? I hope he's okay.
Well,
Did you have a
now
fun
he says
day? If you...
I hope he's okay. Fun day, yeah, bro. She had a fun day.
A lot going on here. He's covering pretty much everything.
like, hey,
Yeah, well, he's trying to concatenate it all into one message so that he can go talk to whatever the other catfish is or go
Oh yeah.
do something.
He's going down the list.
I don't think dad, but
Yeah,
my
exactly.
boss was a bitch.
He's
and I
very
had
busy,
bad
man.
tips. How's your dad? I hope
He's
you
got a
had
lot of
fun
women
day.
that he has to talk
If
to.
you send
It's
me
just-
pics, I didn't get them. I'm either gonna go for a walk or
I think-
take a nap. I don't know which.
I think the idea of like, oh, I'm not going to respond for a while, so that that shows like I'm busy and important, is not only an outdated strategy in like the dating game, since everyone has their phone on them at all times. You're not sending emails. It's not AOL that's just tied to your computer. Your computer is in your pocket at all times. You are reachable if you are conscious. So this idea that like, oh, I've been busy for 13 straight hours, sorry babe, isn't attractive anymore. And even if it was, she has already stated that she wants more attention and is not into workaholics.
Hi,
So this idea, I paused it to talk.
Yeah, no, I accidentally clicked on it.
Unbelievable.
I wasn't trying to do that over you.
Unbelievable.
I accidentally
I
clicked
get
on
it. I get it. I get it.
It was
My-
just simple. It was I'm serious. It was a misinput.
No, I got you. That's fine. I'm just saying, it's not only do I think it's outdated, it also wouldn't work for her because she said she's not into workaholics. So if you're too busy to give her any bit of attention, which quite literally takes 1 minute to send a 2-line message over text with the phone that is already in your pocket at all times. Like this is you're fucking it. You're fumbling it, Jordan. She's the perfect woman.
2 days in a row now where he's like, oh, work has been so busy.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're just lazy.
Yeah. And it's just like, if you have literally 5 minutes to step back, you can send a message. And that includes like any bathroom break, any lunch break, anything like that. So, no, I don't buy it.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
I was worried when I didn't hear from you all day that something had happened to you, and it looks like I was right. I'm so sorry that you had a bad day.
My day was terrible.
More sorry I couldn't.
Yeah, he's had a bad day, but that pales in, or that her father dying.
My dad went into
literally dying.
X-rays and an assessment, but we don't know anything yet, unfortunately. I'm just going to keep enjoying my time away until I hear otherwise. I went to the beach, bra and shoes shopping with one of my closest friends still in Florida, and tonight we're going to the club.
Not a guy friend.
But I'm starting to feel a little sleepy, so I'll probably hop in the shower to refresh. Never hurts to do that in this Never hurts to do that in this Florida humidity regardless. Sorry I've not had a chance to send any pics yet with everything going on, but I will as soon as I have a moment. Right now, I'm like a duck gliding effortlessly over water, but underneath the surface kicking rapidly to stay afloat. Your messages keep my mind off of things, and knowing I will be meeting you when I get home
damn
keeps
poetic.
A smile on my face.
Way too damn poetic.
What about you?
Way too damn poetic.
Is there anything I can do to make you feel better? I hope you got that nap, and I can't wait to hear about the healthy meal you made today. Winky.
Oh, you got that nap,
Anything
you fucking
want me
child.
To tell any of the boys who tried to dance with me tonight?
His
LOL. I'll message you when I get out of the shower. I want to make a joke
he needs a nap and he needs his microwave mac and cheese.
That's good, you know. But I know it's in bad taste when you aren't getting paid like you should. What's the standard tip usually, if you don't mind me asking? The few times I have paid for a massage, I always tipped $20 to $25.
Hi, Nini. I am so sorry to hear about your dad. Tight hugs. I will keep him in my thoughts and prayers. You are very, very sweet. I'm glad you are having so much fun. I have chicken vindaloo with lemon rice. Is that better? Tell the boys that you are a genie who belongs to a master you are crazy about. That's a joke. I honestly want to have the best possible time there. Smiley face. The standard tip is $20. Sometimes double that if the person is very generous.
Literally just lays his fetish out. He's like, oh, I'm just kidding.
Curious. How long is your hair? What kind of earrings do you like to wear? Maybe I need a hot bath to soothe my sore shoulder. Thinking of you.
Oh.
Thank you. Do you pray often? Is religion important to you? I grew up going to church, but it's probably been 20 years or so since I went regularly. I'm just wondering because we never discussed it. I'm much happier with the chicken What is that?
It should be vindaloo, but I don't know what my phone is.
I'm much happier with chicken vandalia than the meal from yesterday. No, I'm reading it the way that you said it.
It's chicken vindaloo where I'm ending the recording, doing the rest myself.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
Good job. See, no one would know the difference between them. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Good job.
It's probably been over 20 years since I went regularly. LOL. I am the cliche, spiritual, but not religious type. I just pray. I'm not seeing anyone right now. You can tell the guys whatever you want. I think you are amazing, but nothing is really real until we meet and see that we have a real life spark. I love long hair, and a good ponytail is so much fun to tug on. Winky face.
Oh.
I think large hoops are sexy. Just always have.
The bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole.
Shoulder just hurts from doing deep tissue work today. I put some ointment on it. Work. It's very, very sweet that you want to help, but you can't do much unless you are here right now.
Oh my God!
Can't wait to
dude.
see more of you. Can't wait to hear your voice and kiss you too.
He's really wanting to shove it down her throat that they're not together.
Oh yeah, he's definitely wanting to shove it down.
He gets the smallest bit of interest. He immediately feels powerful.
And then nothing else.
He's got the upper hand over her.
He's like, listen, babe.
Yeah.
It's all just a power dynamic. He always wants to be in power.
We haven't met yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so you can tell those guys whatever they want. I don't care. We're out now. It's been a while since I've been to a club.
Oh my God.
It's much.
Is the handcuffs in the most worst an M and a W?
I'm personally relieved to hear
in the logo.
A religious nut because I don't think I can handle that no matter how gorgeous those blue eyes are. Tug on my ponytail? Oh, someone's feeling adventurous tonight. I put it up to come out because the humidity is so gross. Too bad I didn't bring my hoops. How large do you like them? Sorry I can't be there now.
My God.
I can come back next week because
this is like just as forward as fucking mac and cheese.
My dad feeling the way he does.
This is what was it? Oh shit.
I can't wait to see more of you either. Can't wait to hear that voice and test those Portuguese lips you're so proud of.
Oh, I'm lapsing.
Stay safe and don't get too wasted. Winky face. That's a nice reply to her super.
Don't get too horny.
Message and the callback to his Portuguese lips.
Don't have enough horny for me.
Ponytail. But I guess he'd already destroyed a stack of.
Okay, sapiosexual. Yes.
Yeah.
This is the sapiosexual version of just a vagina pic.
Not a bit, and it was an hour later. So what was he doing?
Yeah, I think sapiosexuals would be like, all right, do this or do that, like mental, like what kind of mental, like, are we talking like intelligence to do like?
It doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, this person's good at math, but just someone you can have like deep conversations with, someone who's open to learning. They don't necessarily have to be at the pinnacle of intelligence, but there's someone you can actually have a decent conversation with. And they're not just brain dead, dumb, and like bullheaded. So Jorrun's bullheadedness would absolutely turn a sapiosexual off, because he is completely set and rooted in his ways.
Yeah.
There's no deep conversations you can have with someone like that. Put on the freaking sequins.
Yeah, she's asking him about the hoops.
Yeah.
Start dancing.
That he wants to
her hair was even up. He said he liked long hair, and she put her hair up, and hopefully that wasn't going to be an issue if she had a high ponytail.
I hope this isn't going to turn you off.
But it didn't seem like it mattered. He'd already coomed, and he was done with Stephanie for the night.
Yeah. I'm ready to go home, and they're still going. I had a nice night and didn't drink too much. Changing out of these heels and this dress and getting into something comfortable sounds relaxing.
You know what else is relaxing?
I hope you're sleeping well and dream of me. Good night, Stefan. Winky.
Breets.
I promise I'll send you some pictures tomorrow.
Breets are so relaxing.
But I was just so flustered. I want you to be happy. Smiley.
Here's where things get here's where we're gonna end after this one. So things get a cliffhanger.
All right. Someone stole my shoes.
Oh.
Sad face.
No. That's not what that says.
Oh, yes, it's not what it says. Okay.
I mean, like, and it took you a minute to even.
It did. I know. I know. Sorry about that. Someone stole my heels. Sad face. I am so mad.
Oh, it was her heels.
Shoes. I changed.
Sorry, I stepped away briefly. She got her freaking heels stolen.
And I left them by the bar for literally 2 minutes so I could use the restroom.
Unbelievable. Who would do such a thing? What degenerate would steal a woman's shoes? What degenerate would want a woman's used shoes?
Exactly.
We're on our way back now. I hope you enjoyed your night.
Bomb-ass, 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 fried rice.
Bomb-ass, 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 fried rice.
Bomb-ass, bomb-ass, bomb-ass.
And that's where we'll end. There was some missing shoe intrigue in Florida, in Panama City, Florida.
And I like how it's likely a guy took them.
It only could have been a guy.
Yeah.
The only women there were her group of friends, and they didn't have them. So one of those men had a dirty shoe fetish. And, like that's unacceptable that they would just steal her favorite coat shoes
I know.
So almost 3 o'clock in the morning, his time, Stephanie's messaging him about some asshole stealing your shoes.
After 2 minutes, they were swiped.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's all it takes. I don't know if you've ever seen the PSAs about it, but those shoe bandits, they don't need a lot of time. They just need the right time,
right?
As the saying goes. So, what are you thinking? What did you think of Chapter 3 with how Jorrun's progressing?
Jorrun seems disinterested. I think that he's been through this so many times that everything that Stephanie is saying, she's saying all the right things. She's telling him his fantasy, essentially. She's a reflection of that. Mm-hmm. And he's like thinking this is too good to be true. I think that's why. I think that he's so jaded against this online dating. And you can tell that in his profile. Doesn't he say something like what he doesn't want to see, like turn-ons, turn-offs type stuff? Yeah.
Things that but he has a whole list of things that he's just not going to deal with, and things he doesn't tolerate.
Yeah.
And it's pretty hilarious. But I think we covered it in like chapter 1 or 2, where they talk about going on a date. And she's like, I want to go somewhere where I can wear my fancy black dress. And he's like, yeah, that sounds nice, but we're meeting for coffee. Because he's had so many first dates where he spent $60 or $70, and in his mind, he got nothing out of it.
Yeah.
But he's not one of those guys that could go on 10 bad dates and learn from each of those experiences and go, this is what I'm doing wrong. This is where it fell apart. I'm talking too much. Whatever the case may be, Jorrun will go on 10 bad dates and think, I just met 10 really bad women, like I'm a nice guy. I'm just meeting all the wrong women.
Yeah, seriously.
You're not attracted to me.
I wonder, my ideal woman would be beautiful and attracted to me.
Sorry, can you hear that?
Kind of, not really. It is not a WM. Well, it kind of is, actually. I could see it.
It's like, it's definitely angled off, but that's what I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Perry.
This was booked by Westmost.
Oh, G. Perry, hi.
Westmost, yeah. Well, I have a lot of problems.
I got a lot of problems with that guy.
I just farted.
I just farted.
Please, Westmost. Please, for your good little submissive.
Oh my God.
Why would you do this?
Fuck you, Clubber.
Dude.
The first 9 minutes or so of this video is total bullshit. It is a rare glimpse of Tiffany Lockhart behind the scenes as Westmost does his best to keep her on track.
Yeah, sure. Sure, dude.
On your screen to go straight to the chat log reading. As always, fuck you, Clubber. You beta simp. You baghead wearing bitch.
Wow.
You breed stealing cuck. You ass blasting Cheeto chomper. You Chicago Bears fan.
Chicago Bears. I never heard that part.
Hello. Hi.
You got it all figured out? So what percentage naked are you for this?
Oh.
0.
Zero.
Wow, 0. So completely
radioactive.
No.
The freaking radioactive
0%
suit.
clothes on. I like
No, that's not what I was saying.
Well, any number times 0 is 0. So thank you very much for that very sexy update.
Math again.
You couldn't math again. You don't work with numbers.
I know.
You work with lemons, pure cane sugar, and what else do they have at Hot Dog on a Stick? Oh, 100% all beef hot dogs in real U.S. made corn batter, and I understand that corn comes directly from farmers in Iowa. Yeah, it's really stimulating their economy, and it stimulates your taste buds. That's hot dog on a stick, hot dog on a stick, hot eats, and cool treats.
Treats.
What'd you think of that? Would you
That
hire
was
me
really
as your, would you hire me as a, I don't want to be the company spokesman just for your one stand.
Yeah, I want you to be there in an outfit, like the hot dog outfit.
I want to be like a carnival barker.
Yeah.
I want to be like, hurry, hurry, hot dogs on a stick. What beats the heat better than ice cold lemonade?
I'm leaving all this in. This is great.
Sugar mixed with water. Mama, that's delicious.
And there's only
I'm straight stealing this content.
The mall's like closing.
I'm gonna steal some content.
I'm gonna steal some content. I'm gonna steal content. I'm a
KB toys.
Exactly. And they're all having closeout sales.
And you're never gonna get YouTube advertisers.
Oh, mama!
Nice.
This is better than 70% off that Bugle Boy.
You get the GravyTrain
Bugle
approval.
Boy.
Oh my God.
That elusive GravyTrain stamp of approval.
They give you a stamp.
What?
You know, I have to mix it up.
You're gonna do
Hey, Cyrex.
You have to do it for everybody.
Oh my God, Cyrex.
There 40 hours.
That color, that's black and white.
Yeah, exactly.
Cinnabon sells itself.
High contrast, scary.
No, because they just have the smell of their.
They just have, yeah. They so I asked them, and they she said to me, she looked me in the eye, and she said, "Honey, the smell is the sale," and closed the door on me.
Wow.
Did you knock on a door you weren't supposed to?
I knocked on a door that said employees.
You're like, excuse me, I have a question.
How'd you get in here?
How would you like to increase your sales by up to 12% of that? And she said, let me stop you right there. I've seen you carnival market types before selling me on your big numbers and big games. What, you got a megaphone? I try to put my megaphone on I see it. Let me tell you something, honey. Mr. Most Marketing. There were so many snaps. She just kept snapping.
She was just snapping every couple of words.
Every couple of words was a snap.
She wanted you to understand.
Well, I mean, and then the most then I stood in line for a Cinnabon because well, I mean the smell was the sale in this.
It did work.
So I would like to start with someone stole my shoes again.
Okay.
And it's actually someone stole my heels. Let me pre-read that one out for you because you had some issues with that on the line.
I did. Well, why wouldn't you just say shoes?
Because I wanted to specify that they were. Are you kidding? This is Jorrun. He has a shoe fetish, so you don't just say miscellaneous shoes.
You gotta be specific.
Anything. Are you familiar with how women work? Shoes,
no.
Anything. All right, like she could be talking about some old Reeboks, that ratty ass Reeboks. He needed to know they were her heels.
Right.
Oh God. I see angels.
Okay.
This is. I don't know if you've ever catfished anyone before.
No.
Probably not.
No, she hasn't.
Exactly.
There's
really?
an art.
Well, I certainly didn't.
No.
I didn't write this shit.
Not a single person.
That's for sure.
Hold on, what's wrong with this shit?
It's very wordy.
This is the Harlequin romance novel of catfishing. You know, I could have got these one-liners out of Jorrun, but I wanted Jorrun to feel like Stephanie was about it.
I know.
She really liked them, and also I just had fun with it because the more ridiculous it sounded, I felt like it sounded more real. Like a catfish isn't going to sit down and write out all this stupid bullshit.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, it literally happened. Oh, okay.
Not in Jorrun's mind. Jorrun wouldn't think that someone would. Why would they waste time doing that? He's not Lauren. Like, you know, he doesn't see himself as that kind of character in his head. So why would anyone sit down and waste their time writing about this fictional life and these fictional things to him?
Yeah, but he's not that into it.
He is, though. If he wasn't into it, he wouldn't have responded. Well, this was not the only attempt at a catfish that I did. There was another one after this. They talked for a very short time, and then he just blocked her. After very few messages. You know what? I'll show that in the video. Okay. It was just a secondary. It was a second attempt at catfishing him, and it went nowhere. And then he just blocked
on the
her.
same site.
On this exact same site. Yeah, he felt like he responded to the message and everything. I think actually first I sent him a wink, and then he winked back. So
a wink is sort of like you're not sending a message. You're just
picture you're at that neon lit bar that you go to. The music's pumping.
Right.
The guys are in their $100 suits. I'm sorry, 2 for $100 suits they got from the mall, and you're standing across. You're standing across the way wearing your spandex mini dress and fanny pack, and you are pretending you're like holding your hand up to your mouth like you're holding a drink, but you're not. And that's like your sign. You're holding nothing. That's your sign that someone needs to buy you a drink. So you're just looking around with your hand out.
Oh wow!
Sounds like a lot of work.
You're holding a drink until you meet eyes with someone. And then you do that wink. Well, you can't wink, so you hold one hand over your eye, and then you close the other eye. It looks like you're winking.
I had no idea.
You can't wink. So you do that, and then the guy comes over. He's like, "Hey, I'm Chaz. What do you say we get out of here and check out my '92 Camaro?"
Yo.
Hell yeah, that would work.
Hell yeah.
Talk about.
So have I had a couple already?
Rubber coat of fast.
Oh, that's what the fanny pack is for. It's full of those little shooters.
You're about to pay $4 a pop.
Oh God.
That's right. And even though I'm going totally against the music too, I'm doing that pick up the phone dance where I'm just
you're just kind of gyrating. You don't have to be.
Because that's what's going through my head.
You're twirling your super LA looked hairspray.
Yes.
Hair with your finger and just
oh my God,
looking around like you have a
it's
drink in your hand.
I have it all crimped. Oh my God, it's so dry. If anybody just like brushes against it, it's gonna fall
just
off.
gonna white pumps, teal mini dress.
Oh my God. Oh my God, the white pumps! Holy shit!
White fanny pack. Because what other color are you gonna wear? You gonna clash? All right, you ready to get? So what I was just trying to say before I was interrupted. I would like to start with that line, and then
someone
on the
stole
next.
My heels.
What? Yeah.
Someone stole
my heels specifically.
Can I just go?
Yeah. When we're waiting on you, so you have the first line. There's someone stole my heels.
Someone stole my
hold on. I need to close this door. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. And act.
I think
Neil Armstrong.
Someone stole my heels, sad face. I'm so mad. They were my favorite Coach shoes. I said that really weird.
Wow. Maybe if you own some Coach shoes, you'd be able to say that better.
I don't have any. Yeah.
Zing. Yeah, I know. All you have is those old ratty Reeboks.
And the white pumps.
And those Skechers, the shape ups that you got from the Kim Kardashian commercial.
Oh my God, the shape ups. God, if I ever wore those. Okay.
Your buns.
Buns of steel. Someone stole my heels, sad face. I'm so mad. They were my favorite Coach shoes. I changed out of them into flats when my feet got too tired, and I left them by the bar for literally 2 minutes so I could use the restroom. And when I came out, they were gone. There were no other women there other than my group. So some man walked away with my shoes. I'm sad. We're on our way back now.
Gross.
I hope you enjoyed your night.
Bro, who would ever steal shoes?
Good morning, Nini. I'm so sorry to hear about your shoes.
It should have been me stealing your shoes. That's what he should have.
Yeah.
After your nice night, too.
As long as they're
Good morning. Shoes. I just woke up and it feels so nice to sleep in. I love my good morning message so much. It's lovely to wake up to. I sent you an email, so I guess we can just communicate there going forward. I just want to make sure you get it before I assume we're done here.
The emails.
Hi, Stefan. I hope work is going well and you're thinking of me like I'm thinking of you. I only give my email out to very close friends and family, so consider yourself very lucky, Mr. LOL. I could really use a hug right now after the phone call.
Really could use a hug right now. Use a hug
I
right
tried to
now.
find a few pictures with my eyes for you. Send me some back, and please message me when you're off and have some time. If I do end up coming back in town next week, I want to know when we can meet up for that coffee. Hard eyes. I sent you an email, so I guess we can just communicate there going forward. I just want to make sure you get it before I assume we're done here.
Hey, Nini. Still at work, but I got your pics. You're such a good girl.
Oh.
Kiss. That second pic really shows off how pretty your hair is. What bad news did you get?
My dad
You'll get
died.
all the hugs you
Oh,
want
damn, that's
soon
crazy.
enough.
Anyways.
Talk later.
Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I figured you would want to email from now on, but this works for me too. I think my hair is my best feature personally. Redheads are so rare. My dad's not feeling much better, so they adjusted his meds and he goes back next week to reevaluate. It's not the worst news considering, but I feel uncomfortable being so far away. It's not exactly an emergency, but I should be closer to home. If I do come back next week, do you want to meet for a lunchtime coffee? Would be nice to have something to look forward to if my plans have to change. Please send me pictures. I would like to see more of those eyes. Don't hold out on me now, haha. Oh, when I woke up this morning, my cousin had put a fake ransom note under my door for my stolen shoes. It doesn't make me less angry that some asshole walked away with my shoes, but I'm blessed that after all these years, she still knows how to make me laugh. Sometimes we need these reminders to be thankful for the people in our lives. I hope one day soon you feel the same thankfulness for me, hard eyes. Don't work too hard, Stefan.
Home at last and about to eat nachos, smiley face. My favorite thing. I can do lunchtime if you are here Monday or Tuesday. If not, it has to be evening time. Your cousin sounds wicked cool. I love that you appreciate her. That's wise for sure. The reason why I had Stephanie coming back early was because I felt like Jorrun was enough on the hook to do this meetup.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, a little peek behind the curtain here, I was going to have a mariachi band meet Jorrun at the coffee place and play a little song. And there was a certain someone, Tiffany, who did not think it was a good idea, and thought I should not do this, but I was going to press ahead regardless.
Right, just like with most things.
I did take what your thoughts into consideration, but decided that what the world needed was Jorrun at a coffee shop with a mariachi band and playing a song.
The one time you listened to me is when the barbecue stream.
The one time I listened to you, I did not archive the Black People Barbecue stream. But
so then you learned from that.
You're
like,
that.
Wow, you were just talking about that too.
A beautiful young woman came into the spa. Green eyes, high. This is like a Penthouse Letters.
Right. I was standing at the spa and this woman came in and we made eye contact. She had the most beautiful, long, thick, blonde hair, high up in a ponytail.
The high, thick, blonde ponytail, that's directly out of his chat log with Mac and Cheese and every other catfish. So, and she knows nothing about this. He hasn't mentioned this yet.
Right.
But okay, I got it. All right. A beautiful young woman came into the spa. Green eyes, high, thick, blonde ponytail. Was I interested in her? Unfortunately, my attention is all on a green-eyed redhead I have met online.
Yo.
She seems to have a good heart, is funny, intelligent, kind, fashionable, and is very attracted to me. Oh, she's also really horny, which never hurts. LOL. If it turns out I am the man, I am sure I will be feeling.
Did he get dumped by someone today? Why is he tone shifted?
I guess so, yeah.
XOXO.
Nachos for dinner? Well, I'm so excited to hear about the healthy breakfast and lunch you ate, Winky. Where did you get nachos? Mexican sounds good. My cousin is great. She's a year younger than me and about 10 times prettier, in my opinion. Guys flock to her, and they always have. She doesn't seem to mind, though, lol. She's also a teacher. Her dad is from Egypt. She spent some time growing up there when her dad was transferred back in the 90s. So she has the prettiest skin and those almond-shaped eyes.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh. What?
I was making some competition for Stephanie, and she
Yes.
was exotic, and she had the almond shaped. I mean, I might as well just said she's a belly dancer, and she
Right, exactly.
loves to dress like a genie and get banged by weirdos from Rhode Island.
Sounds right up his alley.
I'm a weirdo from Rhode Island, and I love to bang your genie cousin.
You sent her to me?
People always assume she'll be stuck up, but she is one of the sweetest, nicest people I've ever met. I told her all about you, and she hopes she gets to meet you when she comes to see me in August before school is back in session. Maybe if you aren't too tired of me by then, you won't be too busy for me. Smiley. A beautiful young woman, huh? Do you prefer blondes? And she was high.
I thought you had blonde hair.
Or was her ponytail high? Or was it both, lol? Would you have been interested in her ordinarily? I never even thought about you working at a spa. I work around children all day, but you're rubbing adult bodies and getting paid.
Oh, this is true.
I bet you get a lot of attention from your clients. I'm sure more than a few one-night stands have come out from that job with those playboy eyes.
Playboy eyes.
I won't get jealous for things you did before we met. But you make sure you keep those hands to yourself once you're mine.
Oh.
Unless, of course, you're working. What else are you doing tonight? I'm so glad I have your attention, and I hope that I doesn't wander too far. I think once we meet, you'll agree that
she
I'm
is really trying to keep him. She's really trying to weigh him down right now.
Yeah.
For me. Shh, the horny thing is our little secret.
Oh.
You never know when the secret PTA police will bug my phone and share my dirty thoughts, Winky. Just promise you won't give me any wine unless you want me all over you.
Oh.
Wow.
Was she high or was her ponytail high? LMAO. I told you, this redhead has a sense of humor. I like blondes, brunettes, redheads. I'll be honest with you. I have never dated any woman I've ever worked on. Never.
Those are not women.
My professionalism is 100%. I'm
That
sorry
sucks.
if
His
you want
grammar
a
sucks.
scandalous answer. LOL. Not doing much tonight. Probably just yoga and a hot
Is this Stefan or Stephanie?
This is Stefan.
Okay. Could you imagine him taking a bath?
I want to see him do yoga first. I want to watch him do the yoga, then I want to see him prepare for his bath.
Yeah.
Hot yoga, nachos, bath. That's the order. That's my chosen order I'd like to see. I would pay for that. I want to see what he puts in his bath. I'm pretty sure it's just tepid water and the bathtub is dirty. Not doing much tonight. Probably just hot yoga and a hot bath. I promise not to give you any wine. Smiley face.
Wow. Okay. Warren, don't.
Like, you said you were super horny when you got wine. I'm not giving you any.
Wow.
Well, no
like,
wine.
I'm not giving you shit. Like you're at the bar and there's like, you know, the fucking lane wheel there.
Oh my god!
Like, you know, if you bought me a drink, I'd get really horny. It's like,
whoa, wait.
Yeah, whoa! I'm not giving you anything.
I do declare. Worshipping me would probably.
Oh my god!
LOL.
I'm not giving you anything. Oh my god!
Who really likes to please you? Though. Much
wow.
more so when she's a catch like you.
LOL. It's a question. I wasn't sure what you meant. Okay, so she had a high ponytail. Do you like those?
What does he want? What does this guy really want?
Stupid phone.
I don't know. He's like on this dating site, but he's not interested in these women.
I don't think he even knows what he wants, or he's literally just doing it for
I
attention.
spend the majority of time teaching math, English,
Like I
reading,
don't
and
like
science.
he probably wants
It's
one
always
night
nice to hear
stands and he
things
wants attention.
that are a bit more risque.
But he doesn't want any
But I won't
kind of
push
actual
if you are a bit of a prude, Winky.
commitment.
Yoga and a hot
I definitely
bath
think he doesn't
sounds
want the
so
commitment,
nice.
for
And
sure.
you didn't answer my question about the robe. Does that mean it's gone now? That would probably break my little heart. Haha. Yes, I spoil so much you get jealous of yourself. I know how to put on and keep a smile on your face. Have you always had submissive girlfriends? Have you had a lot of good luck with previous relationships? I told you I was married for years, but you didn't tell me.
Wow.
Have you been married before? Engaged?
Hey.
Any kids you didn't admit to on your profile? Oh, yes. You would be surprised how many people lie about not having kids because they think it makes them more desirable. Aw, you call me a catch. Well, I'm glad you aren't throwing this fish back because you are quite the catch yourself, Mr. Master. I sent you another picture, so I hope you like it.
I do like high ponytails. You'd look good. You'd look good with one. I have the robe still. Never married. No kids. Girlfriends all tended to have a submissive streak in them. That is good luck. What are you up to tonight? Going out or staying in? The emails. I apologize for these pics. LOL. The bathrobe pic, just cause it shows my eyes well. The graybeard pic is old. The car pic is just a month old. I look forward to giving you that hug that you need. Also, trying to imagine what your Yandy purchases look like. She said she had a phone call that went bad. And she got some bad news and she needed a hug. I would love to give you that hug. And bang.
He looks like Darth Vader in a red, or like not Darth Vader, Palpatine. I'm sorry, it looks like Palpatine, dude.
The road pic I know is
look at that. It looks like
a pic of him on
punish
stage.
Jorrun.
It's always got something.
He's got the
I don't know
Lucifer eyes.
Of him in the chair where he looks like a perverted music teacher.
He does.
Yeah,
he does look
really
like the perverted music teacher. Like.
Also, trying to imagine what your Yandy purchases look like. Smiley.
Can't help but shake my panties.
You are so sweet, thank you. Such a handsome man, and you are killing me with those eyes. I hope you still have that robe, because you're going to have to wear it around to me sometime. I can't wait to meet you and see your response in person. I need hugs and more.
Can you really hit that more harder? I need hugs and more. Like, yeah, really.
Okay. I need hugs and more.
A little bit bigger.
No.
Just a little bit bigger, please.
No. That was good enough.
No, I'm asking you as a director, as the director of the.
You're at right, exactly.
If I could just.
This is gonna bite me in the ass. This is just like everything else does. There's gonna be another file. There's gonna be another file called "Cancel Tiffany Lockhart."
Name 2 times I've done that. Other than
I can't name them. There's so many. That's the problem. There's
Can you
so
just
many.
hit that with a little bit more energy for me?
I need hugs and more. Is that good?
That was perfect.
Okay, good. Oh, bad boy. You keep your mind off my Yandy purchases, and especially my Adam and Eve purchase. Those are surprises.
No.
Someone had an achy shoulder last night that I hope is feeling better today. You never have to apologize for sending me a picture. Send away.
Oh my God. You have a body. I was beginning to think you were just a disembodied head. Sometimes it's great to be wrong.
Wow.
Very stylish. I can't wait to get my hands on you. Mediterranean cooking?
No.
It sounds so healthy. I am feeling better, thank you. Maybe you can kiss it better.
What? That's what that is a Lauren line.
Maybe you can kiss it better.
My penis itches. Can you kiss it better?
Links to what you bought? How
Can you scratch it? You scratch my butt?
What did you do today?
Scratch my butt.
And what will you do this evening?
Scratch my butt.
Well, if you're going to make me beg for more pictures, then I'm going to make you beg for the links. LOL. Sorry. My body can't wait to meet your hands.
Now, if I ask you to say that line again, if I ask you to say that one again and punch it up a little bit more, are you going to be mad at me?
I'll be mad at you. My body can't wait to meet your hands. It's here. Everyone's gonna see that it's written here. Okay.
This slide actually will not be in.
Damn.
It'll be misplaced. That's the only one that's corrupted. Yeah, exactly. Mediterranean cooking is healthy, but it's so good.
Got him.
I love to do it all by hand and put as much care into it as I can. I will definitely kiss that shoulder better when I see you. We went to lunch. We had steak kebabs and jasmine Thai rice for dinner. My cousin made an upside-down pineapple cake with browned butter glaze. So good. They want to go out right now, and I'm debating it. I guess I really should enjoy my time here as much as I can, since I'm not here that often. Did you do yoga and take your bath? Do you take bubble baths, or are you too manly for that? Yeah. So basically, she sent the email, and then they emailed a couple of times, and now he came back to this, right?
Yes. So yeah, I even told him I sent you an email. So actually, you should read that line again because I think that.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But I sent you an email, so I guess we can just communicate there going forward. It's weird that he came back to OkCupid.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw the pic. Very, very nice. I responded back.
We're going out. Not to that bar from last night, fucking dicks, but someplace a bit more casual. So you're used to submissives. Was it something in my profile that told you I was submissive, or did you just luck out? I'll try the high pony. Maybe if you're a good dom, I'll let you choose the outfit for our first meeting, like your own personal dress-up doll. If you're into that, the idea kind of turns me on for some reason, LOL. No marriage and no kids, so no baggage at all? You can't really be that perfect, can you? What was your longest relationship?
I lucked out. I'm not going to tell you I have a sixth sense about submissive girls. Maybe a seventh sense, though. LOL.
What?
If the idea turns you on, I have to let you do it. Winky face. Longest relationship was 5 years. Bullshit. No kids hidden anywhere? Pets? Favorite flower? Color? Ice cream flavor? Check your email. The emails. Then Jorrun sends 2 more pictures. One of them, which is already on his dating profile, and the other infamous Wu-Tang mirror picture, where he took it in between like 2 angled mirrors, so it like thins them out. It's like a funhouse mirror effect.
Oh, is that what he's doing? Okay.
Yeah. So I imagine, again, in my head canon, Jorrun went to these 2 mirrors and he noticed that he looked significantly slimmer in it because of and that's even why his neck is bent that way. Because if he just stood up, you'd see that his face was in just a portion, and he has his phone up, so it's blocking the weird place where his body wouldn't meet correctly. So this was all angled in a very specific way,
right?
To give him the look of, he lost a significant amount of weight there, but he is a gym rat, and it's a good thing cheese is high in protein.
That's right. We're on our way out, but I will respond while I can when we're out. I'll check my email and send you some fun links when I get back. Are you up early tomorrow, or will you be up for a while?
Up early tomorrow. Already feeling sleepy, believe it or not. It was 10 p.m.
Oh, he's so sleepy.
Right.
It was 10 p.m. and this man is talking to this amazing woman who is everything he wants. And this is like, it's 10 p.m. I will be falling asleep soon.
Oh no, are you asleep now? I didn't see you replied. What are you watching on TV?
Going to bed now. Good night. XOXO. The emails.
Boo-hoo, you cheated. This one is already on OkCupid. I want to redo. Mad face, mad face, mad face.
Redo. Yeah, that was weird that he sent that one from OkCupid again.
Yeah. Do you think he didn't remember? He must not have, right?
Yeah, he didn't remember at all. He's just going through his probably
His stockpile.
A stockpile of photos that he sends to women that he's happy with. You know, he probably has like 8 or 9 different ones.
Yeah.
And they're from some of those pictures are from 2016.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of time. That's not a year ago, or like hey, this is me a few months before COVID. I'm working back towards that.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, you were like a much younger, you're a much younger man.
Yeah. Oh, you almost said better looking.
Still look the same.
You just couldn't get that one out though.
It was like talking to him about his penis with the bad lighting. I couldn't even come up with just a lie to tell him at that point.
Right.
Sometimes you write on your dick with Big Pen and it just doesn't go right.
Good morning, Stefan. We were out so late the sun was coming up when we got home. I hope you got plenty of sleep and that work is amazing for you today. We're going to head out for a late lunch and some shopping in a bit. Anything you would like to see me purchase?
He was about to say better looking and sounded
Since you were such a good boy, I'm sending those Yandy links now. Smiley. I love the new pictures, by the way. How recent are they?
And then I sent him 2
unflattering
Yandy costumes that she had supposedly purchased.
Oh, more Yandy crap.
And I will show those on the screen during the video too.
Wasn't his whole big reason for saying
videos, which I know you don't, you would see,
unflattering is
you would
because
see what those outfits
Wes is
like.
black.
But thank you for supporting me.
You got it.
I thought that was
you're a big part of my success.
Because like he just assumed, I don't know, whatever.
I really like the second one because
well, he definitely mentioned Wes having a BBC over and over.
Are going to be my little secret into
confirmation. Wes has a BBC.
Or do you live alone?
That's a thing that I don't think I've shown you yet. Is the chat log that he was having with Wes while he was chatting with Mac and Cheese.
You totally cheated and sent me a picture you already had on here.
So
we won't even talk about how many of those I took before I found one I thought was cute.
I don't remember them.
This is another one of those times when my fun little idea ends up taking me an hour to accomplish. LOL.
And that was her sending. She sent the pictures of.
Did we even watch the Mac and Cheese ones?
I think we.
I know we have, but not for this to rely, right?
I think we have in the past, but not for
okay.
He took a lunch.
Shit, we're gonna have to do that one too.
He took a lunch.
Yeah, we got to do that one.
He went and sat on the toilet for 20
We're kind of working our way back, backwards.
Stunk up the place.
We're going backwards. We need to be going
this
forwards.
Man has the time, but it was a power thing.
You're trying to put what did he say to Casey? We took some great steps today, and Casey's like, we went backwards today. You're just trying to take us backwards. Well, this paper you gave me says you're confirmed pedophile.
Because he's not even answering her questions.
He doesn't care. But but at the same time, he's going to continue talking to her. Because if he thought that she was fake, he would have blocked from the beginning. He's going to continue talking to her. He's going to continue engaging, but only to feed his needs. It has nothing to do with her. She's just a tool to feed his needs.
So if she sent this message about I sent you a new picture and then never said anything back, do you think he would have reached out to her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He just would have when he was ready. He probably he probably had a set time of I'm not going to message her until this time today.
And I'm going to act like I'm not on this app all the time.
Just like how he would count how many people were in his chat. He would want to count how many times did she message me? How many words did she send me? How many emails did she send me?
Is everything okay?
Hi, Nini. Wow, 5 emails in one day.
Wow.
Is someone falling in love with me?
No, dumbass. You're
sorry it took so long for me to respond. Kicked a lot of ass today. Worked a full day. Wow. Did yoga. Washed 1,000,000 dishes. Talked to my friend Justin on the phone. Didn't cure cancer. So glad you had a fun night last night. Thanks for the pic. Why don't you smile more? You have great teeth. Both costumes are very sexy, and I'm sure you'd be sexy in them. Did you buy them or just find them? If you bought them, I'll feel guilty. They are pricey. I'd have to get you a magic lamp to match them. LOL, you seem to be obsessed with these mysterious toys. Do you even need a man?
Wow.
Winky face, smiley face. That seems like a little angry, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it wasn't like, oh damn, girl, you got some
That's special
toys.
for him to
Let me
watch her
hear
for
more.
to
I
do a full
want
day.
to use these toys. I'm curious
Right.
about these toys.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't say anything about can't wait to use them with you.
Yeah, can't wait to see you use them.
Wow.
Can't wait for you to use it on me. You know, whatever his thing is.
Right, exactly.
But he like has no interest. And you would think with Jorrun's penis, with his peen being the way it is, that he would be happy that she could be satisfied by toys because he's going to need a lot of help.
He's going to do a lot of apologizing.
I'm sorry for the penis that's in you right now. Do you even need a man? Winky face, smiley face. I live alone. I sent you that pic by mistake. Whoops. Both are from last September. I love spanking women and pulling hair. I hope you do as well. I want you to be very turned on. Very often.
Very often.
This one paragraph, I can't fucking get through it. Okay, I love spanking women and pulling hair. And I know it's been said before, but that is the extent of BDSM as Jorrun knows it.
Yes, I agree.
As far as she knows, if you're
bend over, honey,
spank some asses, and you're gonna pull some hair, and look
and
at
she's
me.
gonna wear a costume.
She's gonna wear a costume, and she's gonna wait at your feet the rest of the time.
Yes.
And do what you're told. I love spanking women and pulling hair. I hope you do as well. I want you to be very turned on, very often. How's your dad?
No way. No way.
He's doing well. What are your Sunday plans?
Driving back to the house, and I will respond in full. But if you really want to make me smile, you would send a pic back. I want to see you too. Yes, I bought them both, and toys are great, but they can't replace the real things. I need hands on me and dirty talk. Maybe some light choking, LOL.
Wow.
Okay, message soon.
Wait, that line cut out, the last one.
Okay, message soon.
I need some hands.
Listen.
I'm not even joking. I will replay it for you. I'm not even
Spanking
joking.
woman.
It was maybe some light, it cut off.
Okay.
So maybe some light choke.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for asking.
To read the line again, please.
Okay. I need hands
are we
on me and
desynced?
dirty talk. Maybe some light choking. LOL.
I'm at 38.
Oh, we are.
It just changed. Wow, you were like, oh, that wasn't that bad, actually.
It's like a minute off. It's just
That was
you
like
reacted to
30 seconds
something that I was okay.
It's not that bad.
Let me. I'm actually gonna back it up because I don't want it to skip for you. So apologies to everyone listening, but we're gonna back it up for a minute. But it's a good minute. It's a good minute.
Add it to the thing. Days without a TCAP thing having production issues.
That's very unprofessional.
But if you really want to make me smile, you would send a pic back. I want to see you too. Yes, I bought them both, and toys are great, but they can't replace the real things. I need hands on me and dirty talk.
Oh.
Maybe some light choking. LOL.
Wow.
Okay, message soon.
She is.
Wait, that line cut out. The last one.
Okay, message soon.
I need some hands.
Listen.
I'm not even joking. I will replay it for you. I'm not even joking. It was maybe some light. It cut off.
Okay.
No, it didn't. Don't do it.
Don't fall for it.
I just need you to read the line again, please.
Okay. I need hands on me and dirty talk. Maybe some light choking. LOL. Okay, message soon. I did have a great time last night, but I feel like I angered you in some way. If I messaged too much, let me know. But I have to admit, it's a little disheartening to not hear from you until after 10 p.m. Attention is important to me, and I'm not trying to take all of your time, but I would at least like to hear from you once or twice a day. It doesn't have to be a long, heartfelt message, but something. My dad seems to be feeling better. Tomorrow we're going to the lake for tubing and a bonfire and party. What about you?
You did not anger me in any way. You are very, very sweet. Soft kiss. I'll see what I can do about emailing more. But some days, I really do get that busy. It's not you. Also,
So
he's
he is a
not
workaholic.
uninterested. He's just busy.
Exactly.
All right.
I'm going to bed now because I am exhausted.
I'm a sleepy baby.
Imagine me squeezing your
I'm a
ass.
sleepy big baby, and I want to steal a toy.
Squeezing your ass.
No.
Imagine me squeezing your ass as I give you a good, long goodnight kiss.
Do you work tomorrow or do you have more time? I should know if I'm coming back early or not. And if I am, I would really like to have a time to meet if you have some room to squeeze me in, Winky.
Oh, I'll squeeze you in all right.
Nice, good one.
I don't think that sounds like what he thought it would sound like.
Yeah.
Why is she squeezed? Where is
Squeeze him in his tight Latino asshole.
Who knows?
I'll have some more time. Of course, it would help if you said, please. It's the proper thing for a sub to do. Smiley face. I know you are a lady, so you have manners. What's the old saying? A lady in the streets, ... Now kiss me goodnight.
A lady in the streets.
Oh my god. He's all revved up.
Dude.
You can tell.
He's all revved up. And he's coming with the demands. He's got the demands now. And I like a lady in the streets, ...
Now kiss me.
Kiss me goodnight.
Now kiss
me gently.
I'm squeezing your ass and giving you a long goodnight kiss at 9 p.m.
That's right. Jorrun's gotta go to bed.
Before I turn on Netflix and eat a bunch
It's time
of
for
Ritz
Grandpa.
crackers. I'm sorry, off-brand Ritz crackers in bed.
Yeah, those are pricey. Well, mister, if you plan on squeezing me in, I will expect you to squeeze out a little more time for little old me. I don't ask for a lot, but with all the attention I naturally attract, it means nothing if the one person I want it from is too busy to say hello, LOL. I will kiss you goodnight and say all the praises you desire if you send me a picture and make my night. Please, Stefan. Please, for your good little submissive.
You should re-record that, but then don't say a name after please. Just please play. Please, then pause for like 3 seconds, and then please for your good little submissive. Can we try that?
Do you really want me to?
Yeah, I think we should.
And then you have Wes doing the voiceover for the name.
Please, for your good little submissive.
Perfect. I'm sure that'll never get used.
I know, it never will. Nothing ever gets used. I trust you.
And how do you say Wes most? You say it weird. No, wonder because you say it weird. You say it with like an accent.
I don't say it weird.
Oh, you do, Claire. You say it
You're
once.
completely making that shit up.
Because
when do I ever say that?
You say it weird when you're on
when
streams.
Do I ever?
When you're on
I
streams,
never say your name.
You're like, oh, it's a West Moose. It's like,
I never say that.
Just say it so I can hear. Otherwise, the people are going to have it in their minds that you do say it weird.
I never say that.
Can you just say it one time to verify?
No, because I only say your first name.
Oh, what do you say?
If I ever say anything.
How do you say it?
You know how it's said.
Yeah, it's like Wes. Like you have a list.
No,
I
don't have one.
Just try it one time.
He's begging.
Why don't you just say you want me to say it?
I'd like
instead of this little tap dancing you're doing. You're not outside the hot dog on a stick here. You're not carnival working.
Well, you can't spell best hot dogs on the West Coast without W-E-S. That's how I get them. Go ahead though. Just say my name, please.
West Most.
Oh, that's the exact
West
line used for the West Most. Go, you that stupid fuck! I'm gonna beat his ass in the fucking. Got your goddamn ass in the air.
Are you kneeling?
West Most.
God.
West Most.
Jesus. He's so horny right now, and that's making me mad. This is the most attention that Stephanie has gotten this whole time.
It really is, yeah. And it's like the only time he's actually paying
attention. He's got his shriveled Latino dog in his hand.
And it's weird because he was like really turned off by the toys, but I don't really know what it was that got him that got him all excited. But yeah, he's super horny right now.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Are
probably
you
scrolling
kneeling?
Facebook.
Winky face.
Oh,
Looking
sure.
at,
Pick is sent.
probably scrolling Facebook.
And
Looking
it's
at
this
genies,
picture.
you know?
It's David Cross on stage in an alternate universe where David Cross isn't funny at all, and he didn't make it, and he works part-time at like a Foot Locker, and he goes on stage on Saturday nights at the Chuckle Barn and does slightly comedic songs about politics.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's what this is, and this is what he sent, horny as hell, to this girl who's like,
Just a random
you know,
fucking
what I
pic.
wanted was a selfie from right then. I just want a current selfie, kind of like Lauren's updated RSO pictures. I just wanted an update. I just wanted a new Jorrun picture, and he sends me like an
Old
action
shit.
shot of him on a stage, and I don't know if it's because he feels the sexiest on stage, or like you could see this has like some effects. I don't know, like it looks like something's been done to it. He's got on a right, like it's got like some weird filter on it or something.
Yeah, because you can see in the corners it's dark. He loves that picture. I wonder how old it is.
Yeah.
Should I be kneeling or on all fours?
Oh, no.
Because that pic is.
God.
Did he type this because he knew he was going to get her to read this?
That's what I thought. I was like, you know, he's gonna get to like I Tiffany's.
I'm in hell. I feel like you wrote this specifically. Because you're like, I know who's gonna say this.
You know who would do a great job reading?
Should I be kneeling on all fours? Because
Oh
that
my
pic is
God.
hot. 1 second. Sip of water.
Someone's a little excited.
I mean, when you have to decide if you're going to be kneeling or on all fours, after getting that picture, that's what that does to you.
Yeah, that is what that does.
She's like, holy shit, I have to take my pants off. Like, I'm definitely saving this one. I hope you can take a few new selfies with your phone for me. I wanted to send you current pics so you know that I am authentic. And I included the sign so you would know it was just for you. I don't care what you look like. It's your mind, among other things I want. And I want a picture of my man.
She wants what's inside that shiny bald head.
Since you are going to make me come out and just say it like that. Can I please have a new picture taken just for me? So tell me more about this hair pulling and spanking. Do you like hand or do you use tools? I heard wooden hairbrushes are nice, hint, hint. But you can't go too hard on me to start because I'm a noob. You will get so many good night kisses. Good night, Stefan. I hope you sleep well and you're around tomorrow. So after all that, that's what he says?
Yeah, well, he'd already coomed, and then he passed out.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He coomed, passed out.
That's it. Out. Instant. He went to sleep in his own filth.
Piece of shit.
Dude, I'm
Piece of shit. You piece of shit.
I didn't know a video came with it.
Thank you so much for
I
watching.
thought we just got the audio. I didn't think we got the video with it.
It was definitely posted as just audio, so that might be something that just like Wes had or something I was passed around that wasn't actually the post. Because in the apology calls, it's just it just shows the fake apology, I think, from Jorrun as the background footage for
I took
that
off
call.
all my makeup so that I have just dark circles under my eyes.
That fucking picture.
I don't look sick though.
Hey, Tiffany. Hi, honey. Hi, it's Perry. Yeah, this is Perry. Now,
Hey, Perry.
this was booked
Hi, Perry.
by Westmos. Westmos.
Hi, Lauren.
Who I have a lot of problems with.
Why are you doing jobs for him if you fucking hate him?
Free money, baby.
Have a fun day.
And Tiffany is a hot woman who's interested in him.
Money,
I
whatever.
slept pretty well myself. We aren't leaving for the lake just yet.
You seen that picture?
What are your plans for the day?
One they had earlier.
Sunday brunch is probably the best thing ever invented.
That drunk woman is.
Oh, are you really going to get me a magic lamp to match my outfits? That would be so hot for photos.
Oh my
I thought
god.
genies lived in bottles, though.
LOL. Enjoy your brunch. I'm getting ready to see some friends soon. You can have a bottle or a lamp, your choice, as long as you are ready to grant all my wishes when I rub, winky face.
Have fun with your friends.
It must suck to be like
Which is
a
more
fetish is like
and which would
a
you
mythical
prefer?
creature that doesn't exist.
I will grant you every
You know,
wish
like
as long as you
if you had a
don't
fetish for
and say
like
the magic
overweight
word.
women, that there's plenty. That's
Were you ever a
abundant.
player before?
But having a
Because
fetish
you
for a
are
mythical
entirely
beast that doesn't literally exist outside of fiction, it must fucking
All these
suck.
compliments. He's a natural.
Well, it would also be one thing, right, if he was like, oh yeah, like if like I you know, I'd go rabid whenever women dress up like genies, right? Or like when like if you would, not even that, it's like if you would dress up like a genie, right? It's like I like genie cosplay. Is like I don't, you know what I mean?
That's
Like
the
you have to
best
like
he
admit
can
that
get.
shit to like
Yeah.
your like spouse. It's like yeah, I'd go rabid if you dressed up like a genie, right? And it's like that's okay, but if you're like 24, like literally commenting on people's posts on Facebook about how their daughter looks in a genie costume for Halloween, it's like,
Tell her
I
to take
don't
her
know,
fucking
man.
shoes off. Yeah.
It's like come on, dude. Like that's just no.
He's a hater. He's
He
a
is.
player.
I mean, well, you've heard him talk. He sounds like a player. Like
He sure does.
players will make themselves cool and then sleep for 10 hours.
Right.
Exactly. I mean, you've heard Blackstreet. most of their songs are about cumin and then sleeping for a good 10 hours, waking up CBD push-ups.
I like the way you work it, no diggity.
About to
I
back
just need
it
to vent
up.
for a second. I hope you don't mind. My friend's boyfriend is driving. We got a flat and he's completely useless.
Wow.
She had to check for the spare, which was flat. She had to call roadside assistance, and she is now dealing with a roadside guy. I'm sorry, but to me, the point of being
Story
a
bottom,
man
2 weeks.
is that he behaves and acts like a man.
Yeah, this is a beta.
I wonder
Come on,
if he also
say the
takes
line,
charge in
Jordan,
the
Jack.
bedroom.
That's a
And
beta
then I
male.
rant over. This just made me think of you, and I wanted to tell you how thankful I am
Wow.
to have a real,
Yeah, I saw this beta
honest,
man. And it made me think of you.
Made me think of
man in
you.
my life. I am so looking forward to coming home soon and granting your every wish in whatever pose and position you please.
Ooh.
Wow.
Sheesh.
This
Holy
really is into
fuck.
him. I mean,
Yeah, and why?
This genie is horny.
Why would? I mean, obviously, this is just
This bitch is
silly,
horny.
but the fact that a real man is what she thinks of when she thinks
When
of
she thinks of
Stefan.
Jorrun.
well, yeah, because he told her he's a real man.
Yeah, and like she has no idea how he would act in that situation. All he's talked about is doing yoga and taking baths. Like for all she knows, his ass would be sitting in the car.
Yeah, and he would be doing the exact same shit. But
Exactly.
she has to big up him. It's like in an interrogation when they do the ego up thing.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you know, a lot of guys wouldn't even be here right now if their wife was missing. You'd be at the bar hanging out. You'd be at Buffalo Wild Wings with your mistress, but you're here because you're a good person and you want us to know where she is. So tell us the truth, buddy. And she's doing that. She's the ego up. You know, talking about him being a player. Talking about and so he went from being too smooth as a player to at the same time her telling him what an actual real man he is, and knowing Jorrun and his fascination with alpha and being a dominant master, he already thinks these things about himself. She doesn't need to convince him why she thinks that.
I just read
Right?
ahead.
Well,
I just read ahead too.
did you, why are you reading?
Oh no,
No,
she's spoiling
my
it.
eyes just dropped down and I saw what he said about changing the tire. That's so funny.
Like, why? Yeah, all right. I might have to get you a bottle and a lamp, one for each costume, winky face. Do I say good girl or good genie? LOL. Whatever pose I please. We'll start with you on your knees. ... You can vent to me if you need to. I do know how to change a tire. I have a spare with air and a AAA membership.
Wow, okay. I'll call someone else to do it.
I can change a tire. I have AAA. I can call them. They'll be here in like 2 or 3 hours. But I'm a little chilly. Mind if I wear your coat?
While we wait. But there's a 2-hour wait for them to come and change the tire. Is that okay?
So Jorrun wants to be wrapped in her shawl while they're waiting. I would handle all of that. And I am not making you pump gas when you are all dressed up nice.
Oh my god.
And a genie
I
costume.
am a gentleman, especially in the presence of a lady. Aw, that is maybe the sweetest thing you have ever said to me.
Wow.
Nini, thank you. Soft kiss.
Soft kiss.
I am glad you are thankful. I just can't wait to see you and spend time with you. Just curious. What is your idea of a romantic date?
A bottle and a lamp? You really know how to spoil a girl. We finally made it to the lake an hour later than we wanted, but I'm glad we're here. I love how you handle things with passion, and I think a man who can't stand up for himself makes me angrier than anything. What gets your blood boiling the most? What makes
She's
you
like,
angry?
I hate beta males.
Don't spare any details because I love the thought of you enraged at someone. As long as it isn't me, LOL. Did I tell you he makes her pump gas too? It's so crazy. It's like she's the alpha in the relationship.
Wow.
And it's not at all what she wants. She's going to end up cheating on him to get what she wants elsewhere. It's sad when people stay in relationships they have no business being in, but I know that feeling all too well. I want a gentleman in the streets and a beast in the sheets. I want marks and Okay, I'm just going to start with that one. I want red marks and bruises so I can wear them with pride.
Whoa.
Why only a soft kiss? I promise I won't break if you're a little more rough. Haha. You know why my marriage ended, but why did your 5-year relationship end? Are you two still close? I just can't imagine someone letting a man like you get away. As far as romance for me, it's not a location or specific thing. It's being with the right person. I went to some of the most romantic locations in the world with my ex, but there was no romance there. If it's the right person, you could be at a used bookstore, and it could be the most romantic thing in the world. What about you? Also, when am I going to get a new selfie I asked for?
Sure, yeah.
I want something personal just for me. Make those eyes sparkle for your sub, Winky.
So many things make me angry. Entitled people, people who never take responsibility, sociopaths with no empathy, people who don't follow the golden rule. Remember that from the apology? Yeah. I like to follow the golden rule.
And he doesn't like sociopaths.
He doesn't like sociopaths or people who don't take responsibility. This is the man who 3 weeks after getting busted for everything was back on YouTube to steer music.
Melina Diaz is the best.
Melina Diaz is the best.
So I don't like myself.
People who don't follow the golden rule. Our civilization has gotten pretty selfish over the years. She will cheat on him for sure. Different kisses for different occasions. A soft kiss to let you know I really care about you. Wow. A hard kiss to let you know I want to fuck you. The relationship ended because we grew about. No scandal, no drama, just grew apart. We were friends for a long time, but she's just not the woman I fell in love with anymore. I so agree. It's all about who you are with, not what you are doing. I want to learn more about you. Favorite color? Song?
Oh, now you do?
I know you said you love nature walks. Where do you like to go? By the way, I assume you aren't coming home in the next few days. I hate waiting, but I really want you to have a full vacation if you can.
I hate waiting.
Entitled people. Responsibility is also huge for me. So is the lack of empathy. Actually, everything you described is basic sociopathic behavior. Describes my ex to a T.
AKA what
he
you
was
did
all for himself and his image. He cheated, he lied, and he lost my trust. Once he lost my trust, there was no going back. For once, I just want a man to say what he means and means what he says. So I'm glad I waited until I
kicked
found
back
one.
up in the background.
Oh, okay. I like those kiss descriptions. What kind of kiss will you give me when we meet? Sorry to hear about your relationship ending, but I had a saying I used to use with my ex when things got bad. We can either grow together or we can grow apart. And obviously we grew apart. It happens. How long ago is that? Are you fully over her or do you still miss those old days? I am 100% over my ex, and I'm glad he is in my rear view mirror so that I can keep looking ahead at the future. I keep asking for a selfie, and you're ignoring it.
Oh.
Shouldn't a master keep his genie happy? It's so lonely in my bottle.
Oh, no,
and
you don't.
need
You don't
inspiration
get
to
it.
keep me here.
He's not a.
My favorite.
It's not a. It's not a Western type of. I have to be good to my subjects, or I'm gonna go to hell. It's a Eastern. I'm the god because I need, or I'm the king, therefore I am God. So I can do whatever I want. So you don't get anything, and he gets everything.
Exactly.
Color is red. My favorite.
Why would I
song
give you a
is Take On
selfie if it's
Me
just going to be
by
spread over the internet because
or
you're a
One Bourbon,
catfish?
One
Yeah.
Scotch, One Beer.
Wow.
I have heard it a
Imagine.
million times because of my dad. It does not
I don't
look
know
like
you're
I'm
a
coming
catfish.
home this week, but I will know for sure when my dad goes back to the doctor tomorrow. I hope your night is going well. I miss you.
Aw, you really are so sweet. Since you call me master, I will work on getting you a personalized photo.
Dude, just take a picture.
Something I really
Yeah,
like.
he's just, I don't
You
know
haven't
what.
given me a shoot
He's got to go to fucking.
winky face.
He's got to go
At
to
least you
Target,
know
the
I'm not
Target
greedy
photo center,
master, or I would have
and
wished for
pose
lot
behind a blue
more
backdrop.
Full body pics of my green-eyed genie, winky face. Oh,
I've
you
got to
told
iron
me
my
about
polo.
Oh, you told me about Aha. That's right. And red is also my favorite color. You said some very wise things about relationships.
So they started with.
I am
This is
100%
backwards.
over her. No desire to even be
What's your
her
favorite color? What's this,
friend.
Yeah, I know, right?
Looks like it will be
Now?
another week before I see you.
What's your favorite color?
I'm
My
dying to hear what you
submissive
sound like.
genie.
Do you want to do a Skype call?
You
or
don't know that
anything
already.
like
You don't.
Either a voice or video chat right here.
It's not
was
a.
when
It's not
I
a.
freaked the fuck
Hey,
out.
my beautiful genie, I got
Because
you a
this
new
was
dress.
also the point
That's your
that the
favorite
mac
color.
and cheese thing had gotten to before you
'Cause
get
you
to a
told
point.
me.
What do you
No.
do? Either someone is going to have to get in on this and do the voice call and know everything about who Stephanie is, so that she can answer these questions, or you'd let it end. And so I talked to Joey, and Joey actually recommended Callie Slime Bucket Witch Lady.
Oh, okay.
And had to like let her in on the fact that I was trolling Jorrun again. And I needed some potential help if she was willing to get on a audio call with him.
Well, it's too bad we didn't get that.
Well, so you just spoiled it now. Thank you. I was going to leave it open.
Well, we knew that didn't happen.
Do we? Did we? How did we know I wasn't saving it for like a Jorrly miracle?
Well, thank you for noticing how sweet I am. But I would hope you would want to get me that personalized video because I asked so nicely. And not just because I called you master, Winky. I'm wearing black heels tonight. The new ones I got here in a silver mini dress.
It's like, damn.
We're out again.
She's already like made many reassurances that she's not here for your looks, but she still wants to know what you look like now, not what you looked like 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'm wearing black heels tonight. The new ones I got here. In a
I haven't dyed my beard yet.
We're out again. It looks like nobody here ever
I need
has
some
to work
Rogaine.
because every bar
Not
event
Rogaine,
is packed.
I don't remember what
I'm
it's
having
called. I'm
so
thinking
much
of
fun, even
the
if
dye
you
stuff.
Just for men.
Dye.
Just for men.
Yeah, I don't know the actual name, but isn't Rogaine hair growth?
I don't want to do a call when I'm here because I'm never
He could use some of that too. I think it's a scam, but yeah, he could use it. He could try it.
Is that they want to know everything. It's why I'm happy with my parents being almost an hour away at home, LOL. Maybe I can steal some time to send you a voice memo or something, but I'm going to need you to be more sharing with my needs if you want yours to be taken care of.
This genie's getting hand orders.
This genie's getting a little uppity.
Because he just keeps asking for things.
Yeah.
And not giving anything in return. And I even gave the whole speech about entitled people.
Yeah, I hate entitled
people.
people.
How her husband just wanted and wouldn't give anything in return.
Yeah.
And he said he needs to work on getting her a personalized photo. Bitch, take a selfie. Go to that corner mirror and take a selfie. Like, it's so weak. He pushed back so hard on sending her anything recent.
He was probably going to take one of those pictures of him singing and sign it.
All my love, F.
Right, exactly.
It was really starting to, and I like when I took over the Sheila catfish near the end there, I get irritated with him because he is so fucking selfish.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if you asked Jorrun why he doesn't have a girlfriend, he would say because all women don't want a nice guy. They don't want a nice guy like she wanted a bad boy. He would say that's why he has no luck, is because he's just the nice guy. He's a stereotypical nice guy who gets walked all over by women. But you see right here, this woman no one has ever been this supportive of Jorrun and who Jorrun is. That is exactly when he blocked her. After that, he never responded again.
Yeah.
And so he cut things off. And when I tried to email him on the email address that
Bumble of the century
that we were emailing on, and he had deleted the email address. And I know it was deleted and not just blocked, because I tried from several different emails. It no longer exists. He deleted at that moment.
That is so extreme.
Well, so I imagine that he probably creates a different email for every person just in case, so that he can cut things off when he's ready. And because this was catfish ghosting number 3 in like 6 weeks, and then just a few weeks later he would do the same thing to Sheila.
Okay, so when he cut off Stephanie, he went on to Sheila for a couple of weeks.
He was already back with Sheila at this point. So there were a couple days earlier I asked him about loyalty, and that was because he had already reached out to Stephanie again and like made up an excuse about why he was so down. He said his friends with Ramona, he said it was like the mom, and then with Sheila he said it was the dad, or vice versa. And so he made up this whole story about why he'd been so down. And he was back with Sheila after he cut off Stephanie here. He went for full force into all his attention on Sheila, and then he ghosted her too. So the incident with his work, with the genie at Jorrun's work, was Stephanie felt slighted because she had been ignored and ghosted by Jorrun. So she was sending this genie-gram, and that's why the genie delivers a message about, so stop being whatever and start rubbing my lamp. You could be my champ. She was slighted. She wanted to be with Jorrun, and she knew that he had this genie fetish because they talked about it. So she was going to send a genie to his work to get his attention. It was like if it was a romantic comedy, it would have been very sweet, but it was not a romantic comedy. It was
no.
And again, Tiffany Lockhart was not on board with the genie going to Jorrun's work, or the billboard idea I had.
That is true. I shoot down everything.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it was us.
I mean, you probably saw the genie was like, I gotta.
He's hiding himself. Stephanie has sent me here today to bring you a message because she thinks she might have.
Hides by the door like a true alpha.
You can still see his belly sticking out. Oh, no, not anymore.
Get in there.
Which is great.
Just get it in there.
Stephanie's a jolly good lover. Oh, Stephanie's a jolly good lover. Oh, Stephanie's a jolly good lover. Oh, Stephanie will not give up.
Man, she's having so much fun with this.
Look, he's peeking in the camera.
She also has a message for
He keeps looking down at her feet. What is wrong with this guy?
Of course he is. Yep. Even in his lowest moment.
Can I tell this person to leave? This is very strange.
Is there a message for you?
According to this person?
According to yes. Sent by Stephanie for you.
Oh no. Right in front of the owner.
I know
Stephanie.
that I'm okay.
You don't want to.
I could be your genie girl, so stop being stupid. You will be my king, my master, my champ.
That's so humiliating. Oh, wow.
So Stephanie has sent me here for you today.
Hiding angry boater.
I knew when we met on OkCupid, I could be your genie girl.
Like
so
the guy with the camera fucking poking into the
master and champ.
Must have been like
Just
the genie walked was like, I gotta pull my camera out.
No. So what happened, he might talk about it, but what happened is Wes sent this guy to go get a massage from Jorrun. He gets the massage. As soon as he's done with the massage, he whips around and pulls his phone out, and that's when the genie comes in.
Oh, so okay, boy. It was all coordinated.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And so that was meant to be the revenge of sweet Stephanie, the sweet teacher from Rhode Island who met a man on OkCupid, whose father had taken ill from too much salt, and was hoping to come back and lock eyes with this handsome blue-eyed Latino as his OkCupid.
God, a mariachi
profile
band
was
would have been
titled.
awesome as well.
Instead, she met Casper, the not so friendly ghost.
I know.
So,
Sorry.
Tiffany,
about that.
what are your final thoughts on how this went, how it ended so abruptly? Like, what are your thoughts on this chatbot?
I think that this is a reflection of probably what happens all the time. I think that this is what he does. Yeah, he's like a catfish.
Yeah, he's a catfish himself.
Yeah, he's very angry about the whole dating thing, the online dating. He has no interest in these women, really. I mean, I think he would love to, but he doesn't. He doesn't give a shit at all.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get what he wants. So just like, well, Mac and Cheese didn't really give him what he wanted, but he did get photos. With Sheila, got photos as well, and he was and he was really happy with that. And just like with this, he had that little sexy conversation where he was all revved up, and then after that he's not really all that interested. So I think
sorry.
I think he just knows that it's going to get to the point where they're going to have to meet.
And then what can he do?
Yeah, he's had so many first dates that are going to be horrible. Like, they're going to meet Jorrun, and he's going to look nothing like any of the pictures.
Mm-hmm. But do you think when he's getting revved up that in his mind he's like, yeah, I can do this. We're going to meet up. I'm going to make this happen. And then, it's like, and then the next morning when he wakes up, he almost has that realization, like, I can't go through it. I was just horny. Like, I can't meet her. What's going to happen? Or was it that, when she did push back on, you want me to be your fantasy, but you can't even give me this simple little thing, was that enough to make him go, well, okay, well, if you're not going to be 100% what I want, there's other women out there, because I got one in Australia who loves me and also is into genies.
Right. I know. It just happens to be.
I mean, all three just happen to be into the genie submissive thing. Like, what are the odds, Jorrun?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what his purpose of doing any of this is. It must just fill in some loneliness.
Like, Lauren. So that's the other question. Do you think that maybe he didn't believe any of it was real, but he was going along with it anyway? Because what's the alternative? He's going to sit at home and be bored?
Yeah, I think he's going along with it. I don't think he's thinking that this is a catfishing situation, but he's also just because he's been doing this obviously for years.
Do you think the audience thinks he has like a mental issue, and that's why they're nice to him when he goes up there and makes a fucking fool of himself?
Probably.
They're like, oh, this guy clearly has like some brain problem. Let's just clap and hope that it ends soon. It's like, oh, he had a traumatic brain injury when he got in an accident on his fucking dirt bike when he was in his early 20s, and now he thinks he sings well.
Yeah, they cleaved half his brain off. So,
That's where the dent comes from.
Yeah.
Is him cracking into the tree without a helmet.
It's always turned out badly. That it's not, he doesn't really invest any type of real interest or real emotion, to any of this, because he just knows it's going to be bullshit anyway. Somehow it's going to end up. Yeah.
And if there were any final words you had for Jorrun, in his pursuit of finding that his perfect genie, what would your words of advice as a female, as a woman, what would your advice be to Jorrun?
Jorrun really just needs to keep doing this. I don't think he should be meeting anybody.
Damn.
So just keep, because listen, you're spending $200 a year, right? Isn't
300.
that the budget? 300. Okay.
Yeah, 300.
300 a year. And this is what you're getting. This is where you're at your best because you don't have to prove yourself. Your dick doesn't work. And, this is where you're really shining. You can be the bad boy. You can be the one that they're going after. Doesn't have to offer anything. Yeah. So this is I think where he thrives. He's already 50 plus perhaps at this point. I can't remember how old.
He's 50. Yeah, he's been 50 2 months for 2 months now.
Okay. Yeah, so he's 50 years old. He's never going to get anywhere. This is it. Stay on OkCupid and do your thing.
Subscribe. My God. So yeah, that was the that was the Stephanie saga. It ended like the end of The Sopranos. I mean, just everything seems to be going great, and then just black screen.
Yep, and then just gone.
So that's how an alpha does it. They run away.
Yeah. Wow.
They make sure they don't have to say anything like, look, bitch, you're not really putting out like I thought you would, or nothing. Just bail. Jump out that fucking plane with that dude strapped to your back.
Yep. He's just gone. Yeah. He's like, well, this is getting too difficult now, so I'm not, you know.
Started off strong, but this bitch is too needy. She wants single selfie from me.
Yeah.
From her master.
He wants somebody that's gonna like never question him literally ever. So
yeah. And since he's never gonna find that, he'll be stuck doing this fucking game for the rest of his life.
Good. He doesn't deserve anyone.
Yeah, no, that's
we cannot allow the Jorrun DNA to proliferate in the world.
My God, what if he raises a kid and he's like, wow, well, I know how he would do it. His delusion doesn't extend.
Would he even do it?
No. I'm not talking about having a child. I'm talking if he had a child and he wanted to be if the child also wants to be musically inclined, right? But Jorrun's delusions do not extend beyond himself. So he'll be like, this child fucking sucks at singing. I'm not going to encourage this. He doesn't have the talent. And when the kid is like better than him, because he's always like harping on everyone else's negatives. Casey Morrow with her fucking, she's old around the eyes, and Tiffany, not that doesn't. I don't really find her voice that attractive. Like he said in the mini syllables interview.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's got a lot of shit to say about a lot of dumb. He's got a lot of dumb things to say about a lot of dumb things.
Yeah, and he himself is the dumb thing.
He is the dumb thing. So he would absolutely not. My first thought was like, can you imagine this poor kid is like being taught how to sing incorrectly? But then again, I just another thought about it is like, no, he would be the biggest asshole to this kid with a dream, and the kid would 100% guaranteed sing better than him.
Oh yeah. The kid would, because it would be like that. Oh, I guess I'm not that great, right? And then the kid would either sing or like the kid would listen to Jorrun sing, and the kid would be like,
yeah,
that fucking sucks.
That sucks.
Your dad fucking sucks at singing, dude.
How embarrassing! How embarrassing would it be if like it was like parent teacher, or it was like I don't know, like some show and tell. Your father's there to like talk about his job or whatever, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a masseuse, and also I've got this music side gig." He pulls out the guitar and, all I wanna do is hold you in my arms, and everyone's just plugging their ears.
Yeah, and it's like, oh no, this is
that would be humiliating. I think the kid would kill himself.
Yep.
After that showing, I mean that's
the parent-teacher conference. For a fact he'd probably try to hit on you.
He's hitting on the homeroom teacher.
Yeah.
Oh my
exactly.
god! And she's
You
like
totally
in her
do.
early 30s, and this guy's 60 something by this point.
Yeah, he's like 60 something at that point. And he's like, she's like a 30-year-old, like,
Yeah.
married 30-year-old, like
Young.
homeroom teacher, not homeschool, homeroom
Half his
teacher.
age.
Yeah. And he'd be like, "You look like I'm a masseuse. Did you know I could?" Oh my god.
Oh my
dude.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. She's wearing a ponytail that day, and it's over.
The unfortunate like destiny like intersection where they have. Oh my god, I could just see it. Fucking stupid genie dress up day. Oh my god. I don't know.
She's wearing like flats that you can that like they're like more like sandals, so you can see her toes, and he's just staring down at her feet the whole time.
Yeah.
My god.
Mr. Rose, can you look at? Can you? Are you?
No.
Oh.
We can
No.
be thankful that, again, like Lorne, he most likely isn't a father.
Yeah, and he probably never will be.
Exactly.
Hopefully never
So
will be.
I would like to end this wonderful day 27 of Jorrly with another poem.
Oh no.
To my sick friend, I like it when you're healthy, but I hate it when you don't feel well. I wish it was me instead that is going through your discomfort and hell. I wish I could wait on you and bring you some juice. I wish I could change the TV channel to whichever one you choose. To run your bathwater and fill it with suds. To have a meal for you to eat when you are finished in the tub. When you are down and out, but still need some clean clothes, please remember it will always be me that wants to pamper you the most. Lorne. P.S. You're beautiful.
All right. I'm glad you said who it was that time, because then I was scared you were going to ask me a second time.
It would have been a trick question.
And you're like, haha, it's actually this
That
guy.
one was Jordan this time. Got him. But, yeah, I would totally pull some stupid bait and switch.
Yeah.
No, that was the I had found those in the dump, and I thought they were really fucking funny, so I wanted to capstone this
Who was
video.
that to?
That was to Emma.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was a fun one. I like this one.
That was a good. We got to listen to the other ones now.
We do. I'm gonna give it 3 yahas. Yeah ha ha
He's suffering. Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'll give it 2 meat chunks.
Yummy. All right, we'll leave it there. That was good.